Thanks for joining us. The Special Prosecutor Martin Alamisi Amidu has officially requested for a document covering the Agyapong deal from Parliament to enable his office exercise jurisdiction over the matter, whether or not there are possible traces of corruption, as earlier alleged. In a related development, Ghana has transported several billion barrels of crude oil since discovery. However, Ghana and her international partners have ironed out a smooth cooperation, solidifying Ghana's interests and our royalties. But what immense contribution has Ghana's oil royalties make on the economy? Meanwhile, campaign on the manifestos of the two main political parties rages on. Tonight, we interrogate the credibility and efficacy of the manifestos, including the impact of the oil royalties on Ghana's economy. All these and more coming up shortly tonight. Welcome viewers here in Ghana and around the world. I am Kweku Anan, and this is a Seed Show. We're live on Netu TVGH, live on Hawk TVGH, GhanaBreakingNews.com, on Manba TV, 3G Media, including Sources Radio, Amansana FM, Amanado Radio, Salt FM, and of course, including several dozens of affiliate stations scattered across the globe. It's just at this moment 38 minutes approximately past the hour 7. The Seed Show is airborne live from this studio here in Accra, scattered across all the affiliate stations. Let's get started. Onyankopon gusua ehrayen onyankopon gusua so eni etu anamo enne 14th of September 2020, the year of our Lord. And of course, ye gusua so ye 1 year celebration in Manase, the 1 year anniversary of this program, and on Wednesday and a program we in 1 year of its broadcast across the global stage. Let me assure say when ye gusua so celebrated, because of course this is what the Lord has made. Tonight, Ebusia, untimi messy the show no, because the show is going to be very hot, very explosive, very detailed. A lot's coming up tonight. We are exclusively looking into Ghana's discovery of oil since 2006, 2007, respectively, under ex-President akufo-addo administration, and how the oil royalties has been managed all under NPP administration, and now the Agyapong royalties. Again, tonight, the two most contentious manifestos, NPP, NDC, we are looking at the quality, the efficacy, the credibility of the manifestos. All these and more coming up shortly tonight. But of course, until all this comes your way, 21st Clinic would also come your way with Diabeya, with health status. And shortly after your health status, come exclusively tonight's Ghana Speaks. What is it that former President Mahama is talking about that you need to hear? Tonight on Ghana Speaks, you can't miss all of this. The America and Neymrian say, connecting from Western region, Takrade, sloping down to Hemfa, Central region, Cape Coast, Igwe, then Greater Accra, the capital. Here then go to Eastern region, Volta region, Ashanti region, Northern region, and the 6 regional capitals. Let's all together connect and glue to our set. And what is it about? It's the Seed Show live from this studio here in Accra and across dozens of affiliate stations, all pick the feed across the globe, including the social media, Netu TV, GH, and of course, so-called Man FM YouTube channel also as well. And also no feed, all this becomes very, very interactive also on him from WhatsApp line here 0240-550-899. WhatsApp line here 0240-550-899. 99 yebe kani na ede amount na we who said any man no AC airco. But of course tonight me guest me no mo be show wine Peter Entribuesiakon. Of course Peter Entribuesiakon engineer and also an economist. Yene Eric Chei Bafor, also an economist and also a banker, also on the Wall Street. Obama, all the perspectives about what you need to know as far as our issues were concerned. And then the indefatigable Kennedy Kwame Akompreku Agyapong, a member of parliament for Asin Central and also a business mogul, a man of many parts. What is it all that we are hearing about Kennedy Agyapong? Tonight, he's in the house. Open your eyes and your ears wide. Ghana for one mail, I saw more per wasem. I saw no neko bonnet. Itrim wodin chini pebia wunya then taking it Agyapong the can is any day can atum any day can ye say in a farm. Can you imagine since last week Friday me phone way and hotel maso ye and then you can imagine such an issue way and all the major news houses in Ghana, this has become your prime news way see a de kwame akompre ko betu minti we I am major news all over social media. Asum ribia ahomje ma ho ye wo enije bia ni ho radio stations bi ni kwaku ba ko newspaper kra we nya de pepe bia amfa nto we nem Monday o si the D-Day oh Ghana for yes wo mu ye pawasemo ma asem na no kwame akompre ko na ka o si Ghanaians we are naturally born bad kwaku anante o ye show bega so mo pawasem ma asem nto na hwe ade. But you know what? There's one fundamental thing that we all have to understand. We don't sit here and do a show say payasemu. We are here sojourning for God and country. It is about God first and our country first. Enipa wo manim bepe wasem, wo mum payasem, obian care. We don't even give a hook of it. What did I make sure I say? You cannot compare Kwame Akompre Ishiwe with Munti FM with that dirty, useless politics out there. How dare you people? Munti FM. Anya nyampone Kwame Akompre kubu efunu wo kana asem kurampono oba obepa judge CBA chaw ewo ha man Wednesday anamante Muntie FM 3 no wo mutimi nya the guts even to go and even say apology to the judges wo mutimi yes such a despicable thing mamunya miebu mfuate what you say anaga na ya no bi fi so no wo mu ya baf enu Kwame Akompre a lawmaker and a member of parliament. Onu ponu otimi yeden ebe pacho. Eni na musi mante. What you say? No be the Munti FM. E de compare Kwame Akompre with Japan. How dare you? And I'm saying. Obi anu obi a show obi abotomo. Yen ka se be payasem. Mo hwe program no so boni a ehye mu bi mutrim no. Munya na nipa na pro no watofom. Bonyankopon o te asafo yehu a wo soro o hwa di na no. O se munya mo ho ada ho. Tonight you see Kwame Akompre with Japan. And you laugh at the wrong side of your mouth. Of course, tonight your health status is coming through Dr. Blessed Kofi Blessed 21st clinic and although health status nebro. One more my yaso no more person many econo bi wasuni bi woni neti wate. No nyankopo unshira. This is Ghana for you. Tonight, osi yenhwe de ben a ye ba behwe osi liver stagnation. Eno supo kra ne de ben a e nsem pi o. Kofi. Amwadro.
Ya eja.
Na ohumpo ti sen.
Nyankopo adom ehwe pa.
T-shirt media ne mai ato.
Still na mba ebeba.
Ba T-shirt ba kwa mo pam. Mo koye no designer bi ho ana. Chew.
Great.
Could you say liver stagnation and no cry anything?
Okay, kasi liver stagnation a theory from TCM, which is traditional Chinese medicine. And we quite different from the Western method of treatment. Now, said if I say gun high way, be drawn near the Sayare, Yetimi Pun will be none what on Yetimi will be, Naya be no corner. China was almost a traditional way of healing or more or one twanchene or most of me yet to develop a couldn't pempen so they have scientific backends near day. To a method be a 21st connect here as you did my boy one of them and it's a liver stagnation. You can liver stagnation and you can say Brebone or Hono apart from Nijumedia science and a modern science I can say ADC be a detoxification here no liver no in TCM no you say and they transport energy to all part of the organs just say the to me be a koni peduana fan akwan bia na say to me na liver na de kone na ma organs ni na ni peduani ni na nya nkwa na say to me na ekọ na say entimi ankwa nkodu a e ma some century bi dead e woni peduam e ma hu say no we liver no to me I was said de ko woni peduare bia wonan bia wakoma e bia wo nso no na woni peduare ba bia no entimi anko na no so entimi anko ana je say bibi ana waya ama na basa enti hu ni sa na wo jai sa anwoma na se wodi sa nuane bia na etimi aboa ama sa wo liver na aye stagnant na say liver stagnation no etimi ejai enti liver stagnation nyina ne say to me a brebo no and a dema all part of the organs no intimi nkodu na intimi ankodu nso a e de nsunsuanso bebre e de bre oni pedua no.
I see.
Yes.
Na just say ne be kan say liver no ne ho attachment na ma ontimi yes sa transmission e body system no.
Yes, from baby ne betimi aka ne sa.
I see. Yeah. So then ye kan say e be bi say DNA e de sa chimato no aba liver no ho.
Okay. Ye wo nnuane bi won mu a wodi toaso a esi liver no kwan and transport sa energies no enko ni pedua no organs na aka no. Ti se nnuane no bi ti se bi a obi ota di anwato aso oil odi anwato aso a unya liver stagnation obi a wodi animal protein bebre pa no nya se bi a odi ken obi wo hye di ni se de ti se bi a nwumira wapon kofie no odi traffic no waje chinchinga be se 5 rows enwumire bi a ya de a wodi okodu fie nso o se didi a obesen di nam tinam die bebe ni ma protein
chinga wie dodo
no
na afensu pork no ne ade sa
yes o she that na fa ko na wadi ame o henya de wode kan aduane ho so yes o she that di nam na men be nam so ya kan de eno ya de kan aduane ho na wetimi adi eno ti se wo yes anwuma na toa so a etimi de sa liver stagnation here e de ba then stress ti se pressure ne adwuma mu bre ne adwendwen ka bom
watobo ha
wa dan se wu de wonya wo hono nso timi ma unya liver stagnations na se unya liver stagnation a enyoma obehuni no sorry a mood na nya papa wo bibia but un feel all right unhu se enyoma nkoye obi anya ohwe a obuofu nso na un feel bo se obesere dine particular day obeshi obi no anase wo
na woni ma kusu bi na wonam honum
wa won sere won so a be won normal day no nka wo se wo chia nipa no tu no adwuma ma na enim teka ma be we no aso waye moso waye chako
liver to me yes
liver stagnation.
Oh, not just to extend it to me cry the dear bro never can say mood swing cry bunny pan
perfect
mood swing.
Yes, a change your mood will be very moody for the day. This is a liver stagnation a forma and I balance here. Then now mood na aye come natural best way of the best. A sound so ma oba or menstrual cycle with me senses.
Wow.
Irregular, yes.
Menstrual disorders.
Yes, because liver never say supply energy to me the ma reproductive organ which is uterus, ovaries, and adrenal. So it will also not function well. Until liver stagnation, it be affected. Since I'm so or menses no, and be it means more no from you to do. To say the one yam, so name who are one yam because liver no intimate supplies our energy no to or breast no any other hormones are intimate affected senior no for no say ube unyisiana no for bemni adu ube nyase no from you do it means so ma untiminda yes it means emma temporary na kokrobit mecho when enye permanent e bia be say 2-3 days na untiminda then all of a sudden no na enana sanswa babie yes it means liver stagnation ti anytime bia we liver intimate supply energy to certain part of the body no on the say you know ubenya sa liver stagnation and these are some of the symptoms na ye kan so it made the wo timi dwadwan kakra wonu madu na ekọ because the liver would nya back to
na ohun kekao
ohun ehihye spotlight liver stagnation so it made the ba it mean ma wo da sori ya wo feel so obedidi osora no pa no wo ni say why full already go feel heaviness and answer wo ni say what did nso mi wa na wo ni di liver stagnation it means signs and symptoms na eba so China form for liver stagnation in dia grokra yes omo ntwere mu no omo ka no chi which is QI say uki aye imbalance de bia yare so to balance it normal the needles your acupuncture points akudo be treatment points unim treatment point na o massage ho bukeka liver stagnation na we free.
Sir.
Yes.
So then comes the question say into a curable.
Oh. Eno enye yare huhu bi asa. Like imbalance and I say ade bi a etimi sisu ye na be ma for some short time the bit but say ekoba ne sa na say enuane die ana stress ti say nyoma ma boss bi na okoso wa ye nso a o de be ko hospital anu madura unya solution for sa temperate no na tembia na how.
So the liver stagnation, temporal kind of ailment.
Yes, a temporal because we liver no at any particular point in time. Nyoma wo ye no it is liver stagnation aba no. Onye ne de bia ebia say obi wo tu nani so obewe nam a we nam to aso ebia from Friday night ko see Sunday anajo. To obenya liver stagnation for the next 1 week free okono no why okay. It is okoso ya and when it damage liver na over orthodox I can so liver disorders. The Chinese omun to ya ready. Say bia your diabetes, hypertension.
Kofi Shasadi we na say parts of sa conditions of sa ailments here. One more subsem breeders or mota no man sapa no. Omo no man sanwa na afi na ade be chi no say yes nketinketi achi na ofi untimi nya hwe untimi ndidi biom ne ade no. Yes, hangover. Okay, hangover. And no was our relation now.
Yes, and also so can liver stagnation. We wait me hangover because what cause stress up liver no. The liver no, and also process alcohol no. Na alcohol no see a juma kesi a the man because who need to say the one no draw. Just like I said here, we be no draw now or be dead drugs no no more hospital. You just can use liver kesi. Fatty liver, we just draw no more and what tear drugs when liver na banoma. Sounds now no alcohol, especially those many pediana, as liver say, young Juma, and my liver and temporary case till a time on I say, liver no, over being alcohol induced hepatitis.
Alcohol induced hepatitis.
Yes.
Okay.
That is a hepatitis, and I say, we live na ahono. And yes, a more virus being a year, sir, Nemono, and some woman one no ma, and I'm live an idea. I say, yes.
I see. Any liver or we do my papa.
Uko TCM one of the organ or more value pa. Authors make us essential organs and the liver can but Chinese folks the liver and the ultimate organ. Without it, we be to every turn pay obeyare. Say area to every bar. The treatment is focused on the liver to balance. Now, why you free from liver stagnation? After why you free?
My miss question way. Say, Fana say, BB ko. Yamfa se edru yen yusu edru se yamami edru be ahodo be miensa se me no mo a at what intervals ben na me no first edru no a se me san no second one so in between this time frame no liver na tumi a process first one area and me tumi anum ni aboso sa
it depend edru a wo no edru bi a wo ne chemical component a e bi wo no
fa say e haban edru yanua
the best ne say enka de ubenya a peace of mind a year 10 to 12 hours interval na we take a dry na e kama eno de ma body no and stressing bebre so o hwa yare a ano nya din bebre no the dosage nru e no na tire anopa ene anwumre which is ubenya be 10 hours interval no be se wo yare na no aye din ana ya na ko ba se witimi nya be 5 hours e ma waduro bi anopa wi anwumre which is be 5 hours bi a wono maduro so but a drone no man kasa ni pedua na some person be stress liver ni bebre a nke ya nopa ene anwumre eno na na ha no bebre sa ya na ha no bebre sa
but e bu mo a yetumi yesi edro we ni akani na aboso yesi fani na anapa into pills bear 4 what for 1 2 3 4 and I make us in between no
okay
fana sa no
okay
quite ben the liver no be fa so be processes and rowe
obe process
sa
obe process say edro ne yede ma no pharmacist no ana say oduyefo no ye edro no wonim ndura ye kambo mitime no at the time in ebu ho a on kammo e ma won nom na at the time because e bia wo time a liver no ebe take aye ho adwuma ne the extent a say ahoden dodo a at which a liver no betimi handle
great but you need liver no per science discovering you need times a liver no to make us so okay edro bia ko mu a liver no or the 10 minutes no the process
okay it be take time it depending on the composition of the medicine
no
yes to say the mamefa aduane kura ye di liver no anase ni pedua no e bi a process anase ye ho adwuma faster to say food say ache kura 10 minutes na free stomach ni mu na ekọ a free stomach be empty to wait me feel so be kakra be aduane to say fufu say be take be 5 hours so be aduane to say bia nkosua ne ade no e bia 8 hours kura na enye ho adwuma nwie because of say wo kwoche wo de anwa na echi nkosua ne ade no
kosua
yes nti edura no ye den yes coffee was the same thing ipeduano brain e ye ho adwuma wie be simple food you know it takes simple and I say shorter time and then ipeduano timi e process it Yes, it is a dura no den to say be a serious pain medicines, they said tramadol, no money, other painkillers, no more. Very hard on the liver. Therefore, it will take longer time
to process
it. But simple Maria and Droni Adibo.
It's a diclofenac or said diclofenac. Some families. Yeah, it be crown no more munya na umunya indigestion.
That's right. And when I say doctor and the mouth, I don't want to be called rasta crime. It's not allowed because
I see. It was for some. I asked someone because minim say most of my experiences are no me ya can once me, but minim how we experience in the city. Kofi, when me say we know. Can say I know intermittent here. All of us as humans, once a time we go through these things. So binya sa experience ibia at time no obet me self-medication and I say so rush about clinic wama mom hospital say mo hwe no ye nyina ne sen.
Wo bibia na ye wo ne ahyase from the beginning no hu sa science bo a u change with diet said the medical can nyoma ye de ba no ujaya they say oil meat stress and ade no uhia rest. Because one of the solutions ayana yedema for liver stagnation, even change of environment keke timi solve yes. Maybe environment now it be if you with no ahomekani ho ana say unya peace of mind to unya another place ana say different town where nyoma show bufu enya around you know you see say your liver will start producing the energy to the various organs. Why okay idea change environment crab waiting solve there. It means say any idea yes so isa. Then also you helps you one more use when you to me boa and then you would do it me boa. Maybe to say broccoli yeah can was me. Then broccoli. Yeah, I can say it made manage sciatica. It's also very good for liver stagnation. Yes. And I wore dandelion root. Dandelion root. Unya leaves na okay. But when you dandelion root, na ohohoro kama na utimi edi 18 and I say utimi blend it na onoma ni root no is very good for the liver. To mo use dandelion leaves for hepatitis no. They shouldn't forget that so munya the root so I know say highly medicinal. Yeah no so etimi eboa for liver stagnation. Then also no tea green beer onimu bia no very good. Green tea beer winimu bia including moringa tea. Nti ahaban bia ye green beer yetimi onim se ye nonom e de papum de no is very good for liver stagnation. Na etimi aboa liver na ma supply energy to all part of the body.
Great. Kofi ye dey sorry so na just say de obi hwe ne de no o say no doctor say me ba nenim na fi me beans and mesuchere liver stagnation and other related sicknesses and diseases or chana pa na ebinim pese omutu anamon de and then the rest of the week omoba omomra na say telephone numbers ni ade fetu dwamaye.
All right. Ye wo Kumasi ehwa overseas. Kumasi ye wo ehwa overseas. Sunyani okotokro. Accra ye wo Domi Market heavy do building. Nkranza Brun East. I was so no ye wo Kasajan opposite Victory Presby. Ye wo Techiman se hwabo so brekum go so. Your number no ene the screen is no 0546 616161 0546 616161 0546 616161. Shall we say on a herbal medicine a bibidro hama ana ididi ejuma ye no in various form you so there or capsules there or tablet there you tea there or your powder there or ti say bia wo perform bia oba itimi eboa o ma wonya form ebitimi aboa na wo dey treat patient ba ko say ba mi chia o ma no ma money dia
sa
samaba
your friend is saying
what have your friend no Mr. Osei Dankwa Osafo yeah o say aya kaka ho say obi wo na ma ne pa boatimi wro na wo hu o say e ka sciatica ho intimi ba me nkan kire
ono no research away no
yes ono no de no no
ono ne de no
ne de no ya me fanka ho say
ene no hu na mane
yes
your friend saying
oba obomni say adwuma wura mantiase sa na asoma na obeka na no
I see no ono your friend is saying
Mr. Osei Osafo Dankwa
I see
hachu
e just said Dankwa memo adwo me giri say wo ye papa na me san so gitum se sabre ya hwe pa ma ho ato and to onso am say wo da so a e wa say no ho atone de
me ho to no ba
ne ho to no ba
yes
and e just say ye da eja na se say ogusu a no hwe eja de eja na se say eja no hwe o ma ahoto e ba wa kwan mwate eye den a onyankopon hata ho ya wo hwe adin na so ho beto emo aba be di da se me yes yenso yaso ativi Ghana form asem no ha ana me do be so as far as health status concerned with 21st Clinic Dr. Blessed Kofi or the science me about liver stagnation ye na one way or the other ye experiences of this say ye duane be na wodi say den na economy ye tai nya sanima and I do believe them mo betu anamo akọ na yetimi ahwe mo ma enioma etimi ad dana kwemo kama ema ho ato just about 2 minutes gone past the hour 8. The Seed Show live from this studio here in Accra. Affiliate stations in there picking the feed. Netu TV GH, Hawk TV GH, GhanaBreakingNews.com, Omanba TV, Omo Afebi. And of course, 3G Media, Sources Radio for Ekutemu, Amansan FM for Ekutemu, Amanado Radio, Salt FM, Mumina picking the feed. And of course, so call Netu TV, Facebook wall, Hosusu Ubenya or YouTube links Nina. Epejemo, kama, Emma and Yoma Ebro. Up next, Ghana Speaks, but until Ghana Speaks, what more share me, patro, more sumra, as some way I may be kafa krata, we will hear me by especially Emrantia no more share me, Emrantia, the big boys and the guys, the big boys and the guys, Shannon so, company way, only me too, and I'm all way, just omo buy papa ye ka so buy na just o buy company din the gross venom ma de ben ya or say unmatched discounts in all its shops in the major malls. Gross venom a company kesia wo mo kra entire empaboa belt any suit trousers and all kinds of niema edifi abruchimemu and edeba papa ye kantare papa shirt kama tie, kama, belts, wallets, a dear ben oak, and then shoes. A man will say, be peepa, now his shoe, a shan and yasia. Quarter be dear pa, one namwa, say, cricre, were him from more hobby be and a pro, and a roughin in 90. Ono cran, where who say shoe no, and a night ne tono a tua ato, any a friend a catchance, it to also shoe make a biaso man. Not the iron says, so quatra came. Or quatra came, not just what pebe bifa. Very unfortunate. But they are making a mrantiano. Yes, so yeah, a person ball life. Near to me, a pet shirt, papa near she suit, papa shegus woman your my year commander. Gross Venom is giving you unmatched discount on all its shops. Discount or they mount Jack. Kwana kokoshe sorry na uwia bekachem sikwe dia make imebwa. Gross Venom say all the shops were major malls ni na capital hano. Accra Mall, West Hills Mall, Achimota Mall, and a Paraku Junction. And I think so the head office is Pillar 2 opposite Paradise Academy School. Sa shop si na Oko Accra Mall, na ubisa Ope Gross Venom shop, yebechro. Oko West Hills Mall, now say Ope Gross Venom shop, yebechro. Oko Achimota Mall, now say Ope Gross Venom shop, yebechro. And also say Paraku Estate Mua, Shisha Junction, Obehu Gross Venom shop no. And I think so Oko Pillar 2 opposite Paradise Academy, Ubehu sa shop you. And then I can say buy one shirt and get one free. One shirt oh. Say me dear shemi. Or say come and buy one and get one free. Your own choice of an item. And now so say item be a wow pair shop one. Ka ni yima uto shirt ba kwa ni we shirt ba kwa account ho. And now item be a open not the amount. At the same time so say also buy 10 and get 10 free with other accessories. Udru shop once and you may be a obeton say makuma ko 10 no masi acho makuma ko 10 e di account. Kechi na umpi we na open any. Gross Venom has all kinds of deben quality suit, shirt, trousers, wallet, shoes, belt, tie, etc. All of them. Or say rush while stocks last. Gross Venom say bomodiana frame pinifo na omode da shops ni na no. Ubetimi afre Kwesi Abna and Isaac. What the following numbers so betimi from 0558 788 167 and 020 5666 024 and 0541 100 3 Mississippi 0558 788 167 and also 020 56 66 024 and our 051 100 320 and also visit one website and gross venor shirts k@yahoo.com. Gross venor shirts k@yahoo.com. Gross venor or say beyond quality. The obeyana say ko Accra Mall, ko Achimota Mall, and now say ko West Hills Mall, and also say ubeko Pillar 2 Udru Honma Paradise Venzame opposite Paradise Academy School obehu shop no ho ni na no ukwa shops in ya said their marking discount in na across all their shops into better shirts back near the back watch free and now says bibia opesa woto ho say makuma ko 10 near chow another 10 so it means ube free no kuta nyama be 20 now deba there na opesa odi shirts na ope wallets na ope trousers na ope shoe na ope bibia towels everything beautiful and quality and what they ma say bomodiana bra na onino emedidra na enyoma intime and dana kweme 8 minutes gone past the hour 8 the seat show airborne bidin edi kweku anan tonight ye hwede ebea exclusively looking into Ghana's discovery of oil since 2006-2007 under ex-war President Akufo administration, how the oil royalties has been managed all under NPP administration and how the Japa and now the Japa royalties. Again, yes, answer tonight the two most contentious manifestos, NPP, NDC, the quality, the efficacy, and the credibility of the manifestos, all these and more coming up shortly tonight. And here, Baba Shes anime. Na maminke bi binchiro. Say, Oshe ewiasi sesi a said ye kaseya. The three most precious commodities making waves at the global stock exchange. Enyoma miensa. Ena ADA hi. Enyoma miensa. Ena ama edwedie ewo ewiase bebia epeja world economy ana ama amayama ina etu anamo enyema benya gold oil and then gas sa nyema we ukọ stock ho no a enyema miense we ena edi ehi wo hankasa na de eye very interesting and again incidentally you know Ghana as a mind, Ghana as a state, Ghana as whatever sa nyoma miense onyankopon aye yadoma ni na yewu bi wo hase na enu ni ye bisa se so far yenjina oil no under former President Akufo ye two oil nyame nhira no Ghana discover oil in 2006 and 7 dia anadwe ye pese ye bisa no se royalties no a ewo oil no ho no emfaso a abaso ene ehu ensihu ni royalties ni na no edie be ne edie aye and I'm zeroing it all to the NPP administration edie be mo no de oil na ye winimu ana waba hu musuo mpese obebisa na eno no ne ede ba be si Agyapong deal no se Agyapong no so a NPP government ni pese eno so no wo mu de ehu wo mu akoye bibi dis special purpose vehicle a wo mu pese eno be manage ye royalties na asefo no ewe stock no eno so no na nche ye ma kwan se enye adwuma eno so mo be na ede be boye wo se Ghana oil no kra no ure fi hu nsem ebo yes ure fi Ghana oil no ehu ensem but oil no so ye Ghana one of our serious commodity pa ye den edisika ebren ye ba be hwe oil no abra cosmos for eba ha so far it is saying all there is to Ghana's oil royalties. First, a special prosecutor here, Martin Alamisi Amidu, wako parliament, or say parliament for emano document about a Agyapong deal. No? Na on will be the possible traces of corruption and as for well, yeah, at the end of the day, Ghana for mon tiasemuyo. There will be one say, sa Agyapong deal will become a thing of the past. Until one same view. No, no, yeah, we could be civil society group for Dr. Manteya. Tonight on Ghana Speaks, we want to go inside out of former President John Dramani Mahama, together with some civil society groups who earlier stood in opposition to the new voter registration exercise. And listeners and viewers of this show, I crave your indulgence that please tonight on Ghana Speaks, listen to it carefully. Ebusiafo enne anadwi de pese ya ne se former President John Dramani Mahama ye pese ye kunum ni ye hwe se on civil society groups bi wonum kesi ani se na wo mpene ema new voter registration exercise no ye ma emma so na enu na anadwi ye pese ye hwe kunumu inside out of him ni ye hwe se eye de ben pa na ma former President Mahama wonya sa tumi no ka say ye ma kwan obo NDC as a political party chidom say ye ma kwan civil society group for so kota wo machi wo say ye ma kwan ema voter registration exercise emma soda na enona tonight after assessing him we conclude that former President John Dramani Mahama has no reason or excuse in opposition to the exercise except the former President Mahama was up to what Bruni Becker said, envisaged violence, trouble, sporadic attacks that could have destabilized the political process. Yakwashe muni yehu se omampeni da His Excellency Mahama na oni adebia ni nyinaso bia se ma electoral commission for NSI oni nyinaso bia nemom enjinaso yehu se owo in standing opposition to the exercise was all about say to trust him. Ghana enye hoya, Ghana pinte hunten emra, Ghana oye nebimra ni yankasa ha yanka nchira mo say adewe at the trouble baba. That was only the reason that the former President Mahama carried in his head. You may think I'm lying. Take a listen to this and watch him carefully and listen to him carefully. Watch this.
So mukasa omunti asem na ombetwa so no maye new biometric register enye bibia esi omuti so se koba se ntawantawa ene ntokwa ebesi oman mu a e wo se omupie no mukasa ye ne aye no mo so mukasa omunti asem na ombetwa so no maye new biometric register enye bibia esi omuti so se koba se ntawantawa ene ntokwa ebesi oman mu a e wo se omupie no mukasa ye ne aye no mo just so
what a former President Mahama na can say na Obronebeka said, but in all this the fundamental question left unanswered whether or not former President Mahama na dia no person okano question baby san saying did former President John Dramani Mahama go to register as a voter, as a legitimate voter? We nana no worker sa same way no the be say kire ne say anso omampani Mahama enti odisa woni we na eto form anso okoye ko register ya na. If yes, ye bisa question why? If no, ye bisa question why? And we demand to know this. Well no. Asemo okachire Ghana for no. Into omampani dada we chini ano uko register ma Ghana for na so omampani Mahama so one can register, then I think that there will be no doubt to see former President Mahama on the campaign trail. I didn't watch you because I can register. Muhu entro and na brabasem akoshisem any bonia Ghana asheyama. Even at the top level of government and at the top level of their leadership, we continue to lie to the people of this country. So all preachers are the way now. Former President Mahama will register. I don't need to get that answer for him, but I can sit here and say yes, former President Mahama or a registered voter. Why did you do that? Now, there is also a rumor that former President John Dramani Mahama inherited most of all the projects he cut sword for. The aya tete saying yatiti aninam yum yasho so woswati bi. Say, omampani da Mahama His Excellency. And you more be ye now, but no moka I ni no or inherit here. But I am a crescent or inherit here now, or inherit free wine ho. Who is saying it? And Crawford keka and will be can as was ye keka ye tete. Yes, almost say. Who is saying it? But on one case, man, penina kasano. Is it true? So, or inherit Anna, take a listen to him on one casa. What is he saying? Listen to him.
Is on to President Professor John Evansata Mills. President Mills commenced the Eastern Corridor Road project, the University of Ghana Medical Center, which I inaugurated yesterday, the Kotokraba Market, the Cape Coast Stadium, and a host of others which I inherited. Is on to President Professor John Evansata Mills. President Mills commenced the Eastern Corridor Road project, the University of Ghana Medical Center, which I inaugurated yesterday, the Kotokraba Market, the Cape Coast Stadium, and a host of others which I inherited.
Asam no wote producer mpacho sa tape ya boy sambo ni bioma me wote
On to
President
Professor John Evansata Mills.
This is the answer.
President Mills commenced the Eastern Corridor Road project, the University of Ghana Medical Center, which I inaugurated yesterday, the Kotokraba Market, the Cape Coast Stadium, and a host of others which I inherited. Is on to President Professor John Evansata Mills. President Mills commenced the Eastern Corridor Road project, the University of Ghana Medical Center, which I inaugurated yesterday, the Kotokraba Market, the Cape Coast Stadium, and a host of others which I inherited.
Great. So, sa room on yati tonight, do we have confirmation? This is what he's saying. Now, former President John Dramani Mahama has touted in his policy delivery to fight Abuebi and Odini, the whole world, government in Yasruno. But former President Mahama has touted this in his policy delivery to fight Abuebeya corruption vigorously if elected into government this time around. Former President Mahama Nekon or say he is committed to fight corruption this time around if elected into government this time around. But the question we are asking, did he actually mean to say so? So be fighting corruption per years say no man Penny Mahama means to say it that way, or maybe nano ne fight. But how does he actually understand or be fighting vigorously if the issue of corruption is even put before him to answer a question of listen to him?
What about you, Mr. President? Have you been offered a bribe before?
You mean as president?
As John Mahama.
As a human being?
As a person.
Any human being in the world would have encountered, corruption in a way, one way or the other, either being offered a bribe or a bribe being demanded from you. What you need to do is to put yourself in a position...
Mr. President, did you take it?
No, I haven't taken a bribe. No, but I'm just going to explain to you. What you need to do is to put yourself in a position where you are not offered a bribe, and that's what I've done. I don't take decisions on procurement. I don't take decisions in respect of anything as president. All that is done at the technical level. And so at the technical level, they decide who should win a contract. And if they want it fair and square, that's it.
What about you, Mr. President? Have you been offered a bribe before?
You mean as president?
As John Mahama.
As a human being?
As a person.
Any human being in the world would have encountered, corruption in a way, one way or the other, either being offered a bribe or a bribe being demanded from you. What you need to do is to put yourself in a position...
Mr. President, did you take it?
No, I haven't taken a bribe. No, but I'm just going to explain to you. What you need to do is to put yourself in a position where you are not offered a bribe, and that's what I've done. I don't take decisions on procurement. I don't take decisions in respect of anything as president. All that is done at the technical level, and so at the technical level, they decide who should win a contract, and if they want it fair and square, that's it.
So, also about fighting corruption vigorously. So, per what you heard, being interviewed by Okocha, former President Mahama, you mean to fight corruption vigorously? Even question ye bisa no. Now, then I would differentiate between you being president and you being a human being? Your guess is as good as mine. This is Ghana Speaks Tonight on the Seed Show. I am Kweku Anan. Great, 22 minutes gone past the hour 8, live from this studio here in Accra. Dozens of affiliate stations all pick the feed, and this is the Seed Show with Kweku Anan together with the team. And of course, tonight, discharging our responsibility for God and country, soldiering for God and country. Shannon, so say, Adum WG capsules, the mixture for the treatment of STDs such as the leukorrhea, itching, and a correcting menstrual disorders, or say, achisa, Adum PAWay capsules, and here for joint pains, back pains, waist pains, and rheumatism near there. Adum natural tonic, and enhance blood circulation and loss of appetite, and near there. Adum cold capsules and mixture, and it's here for effective relief of constipation, piles, waist pains, removal of excess phlegms near there. Adum cold ointment treatment, and also for growing there being bleeding of piles in the money ade ni no or say ebema ho ato kama wate. Now why na can see a dependable herbal home our Medina and here for New Road Greenhouse and a dependable herbal and no home castle opposite Datus International School Chris K herbal and at the same time Misty herbal omu Kumase dependable herbal se bomodian here then contacting them it was 024 222 3555 024 222 3555. Not just on your eye, then it to an amount. Nanyoma did not quemo. Come. Na enimre and common Ed Dawson. I am a guest, Kennedy Kwame Akompreko, Agyapong, a man of many parts, the indefatigable. Of course, the controversial, and of course, making all the headlines more than how many days in here. And the headlines and the alarm bells keeps ringing all over the news headlines. On why the topic of the day, including tonight. And of course, the Asamoah Kwakane, ABC and TB okay, or can say, Kwame say, Ghana for a judge of way. The American, I don't mean it that way. A chaupa, and a medemamo, and a wapao mochow, and a ubesiana, woman in Musuo. Any BBC and Tiasia, Ghana for Bibri, one more, any year canoe, say one more year. And it's all like that. Ghana for a back come food afro. You win so near come for watch. That's how the game is. But tonight, Menini Bedin come exclusively on all the happenings as far as the issues to do with court and honky count. Peter and Tribuesiakon on also meneno ebedi and komo about there Ghana's oil royalties near the BC Ijapadi and also as ye say special prosecutor Martin Alamisi Amidi is demanding the documents and as for Nina ne Ebesha said the BC Ebeko. Then ye ni where Eric Che Bafo or economist and also a finance expert at Wall Street on all the perspectives that you need to know. Ne Ashre said and your man ABC Ebeko na yednina atotopono so come. Tonight there's a lot coming. Papa nenina no ye the big group so of course WhatsApp messages on the 0240 550899. WhatsApp line 0240 550899. Na menin bedi go. My first guest Ebe Kwame Akompreko Agyapong tonight. He's coming to speak on all issues and all there is to know about whatever that is making all the headlines. Equia Bertha, who Ghana police, who do a free share and a happy birthday. Dema what's Equia Bertha, Ghana police. You say, when you mean sure. And I think so Gifty Brenya also will Kumasi Ashanti region. O sister Sandra ewa London and I wish you happy birthday. Also no ebusuafo na mo emfa enyimoni na mo ho sede enyoma AC echo. WhatsApp messages in the making kind Eddie amount as you bring all these messages. It's coming, thick and fast 0240 550 Ne akin kind na Eddie amount. Ne wo Midin kai ekasi mitro as far as enyoma miensa ewo iriase. And in the AD na ama iriase baby a ye tumpon niama miensa precious commodities that make the waves as far as the global stock exchange are concerned, the gold, the oil, and then the gas. Tonight you be doing home come on. But my first guest Kennedy Kwame Akompreko Agyapong. Na meneken emebo boni maybe so of course say na medin council catch on the comparison of the two manifestos of the two main political parties, NPP, NDC. Can we look at the efficacies of this manifesto, the credibility and all of that? And what is it about even some manifestos and the need to say yebeshe manifesto? Say manifesto no ediana eyame. By the way, uko manifestos na yaka wasem in the previous question you ask, impacts being and make you on us. Can we also use the manifesto as a reference point to do what you call fact checking? Say one mo can A, one mo can B, one mo can C, answer one mo woma ya na say omunye. All these are very, very, very important. Say yehwe sa animani na Ghana for yema yaso eco manifestos no mo ka wi a ema ye ntu book ni nchini o ema ye ignore no just like that. Ne en kan say oh that is all about it. No, you don't do that. As I see yehwe ni na enho asem ne ye kan ne ye de ye enkakaye edema Ghana for na Ghana for no hu say de si enioma na esi etie Ken memwaju.
Thank you.
Wapo ye de
Papa.
Can you imagine say you've carried the headlines for almost half a week, if not more?
Sir, I see.
And I guess personally you've had a lot of calls.
Oh, a lot of calls, but I'm cool.
Great. And there are thousands and millions of Ghanaians here and around the world also cheering you up and say, don't be discouraged, don't be demoralized. With the alacrity, the prowess, and the energy that would push your issues across because Ken Yenipa. So at every given time, se bibi susu ehanwa, he would have to speak and sometimes can speak beyond. All these are issues that Ghana for us. Everyone say yes. Why? We are all human beings and we need to sometimes tolerate ourselves even in the midst of all these crossfires. Tonight, Manifesto susu the winim. Yebesheni nemu na diena would be dikai. Okay.
Well, I want us to tackle and
Great.
Education and health.
Yeah.
The two, manifestos from the two.
Very important.
From the two, so
yeah.
So here, education by NDC. Name what they have said.
Oh, two manifestos in a day enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Per se a friend ye. Now over page 68 of NDC manifesto. Name what they said. Or say paragraph 8, page 68. Or say
page 68. Oh.
Yeah. NDC manifesto, page 68. Or say as a result, without proper planning, the MPP introduced the free senior high school program, which was to come at no cost to parents, as promised. Unfortunately, it has rather increased the cost burden on some parents, confronted with the challenge of lack of space due to abandoned community day schools. This government restored the double track system that has brought untold inconvenience to students, teachers, and parents, and negatively impacted quality teaching and learning. The last paragraph, we are committed to implementing a better and improved free senior education program and will consequently end the dreaded double track system, which has increased cost of senior high school education for some parents.
Wow.
We will further work towards eliminating the unfavorable conditions that have caused deaths in secondary schools.
Very
NDC.
important.
Yeah. I want Ghanaians to know, say, before this free SHS, under any government, I will say, from JHS to SS, SS to university, not no less than 100,000 people or students are left behind. Because, not because they woman trap, but they cannot afford. They cannot afford the school fees. What do you say?
Yeah.
And then free SHS. Ama saa nkwala we nyina ohia ni bo osikani bo mo nyina mo ko school. Na ohwe the current enrollment ewo MPP between 2017-2019 1,199,750. 1,199,750.
Wow.
Under NDC, you were talking of 650, 700,000. Today,
Way above below.
yeah, today, enkwala eco school. Yeah, me deni omwa na 100,000 na omunko school. Ni say oma ntwa wo. Oma twa, but parents could not afford. And then free SHS. Emma sankwala we nyina enjoy education. See, near ya wo NDC for hone say. And let me read again. Or see, we are committed to implementing better and improved free secondary education program, and will consequently end the dreaded double track system, which has increased costs of SSS education, SHS education for some parents. How on earth can anybody be so diabolic and put this in his manifesto? Say, MPP Abreso, free SHS no ama some parents no eka abeda wo so.
How?
Abra free SHS akufo-addo's free SHS. Ehwama school uniform kura unsaka bi.
Free.
House coat or house dress unsaka bi. How can you say this?
Ni anu aduane ama so mwedi.
What you say? Na I will share what they said. Ewo omoyi or say technical and vocational education. In our manifesto, or say this is not limited to arts, business, and science subjects. It also covers technical, vocational education training. In essence, the initiative is free SHS and TVET. And about yani idea ya starting a friend was say provide free technical and vocational education at the secondary and tertiary levels. Technical and vocational education, it has been started. It's here.
And almost
That is, this is page 72 of NDC manifesto and page 54
of the MPP manifesto.
Of MPP manifesto.
Okay.
And TVET, you have 52.1% male and 47.9% female. They are enjoying. Covered under TVET, covered. Accra sewing machines, dryers, mechanics, carpenters. Enyoma omakra this year by October, November.
I see. Technical tools.
Yes, tools. Umbeche. Ama sa emofrawi. How can NDC now say that or no efena obeye TVET graduates and you know?
So, I don't know. It's been comments here. Obisusu is in the process.
Yeah. He has started that. What do you say? Inti Osha Womu education program. You say page 54. Yeah.
Of the MPP manifesto.
Yeah, was it will include introduce history of Ghana as a subject for primary schools, included in the curriculum, which has been approved by cabinet. Over 180 masters, trainers, 3,900 district levels trainers. And 152,000 teachers have been trained for the purpose.
Wow.
Only for history. You see, MPP is progressive. And NDC, retrogressive. Now, whatever is being done in Ghana now, whatever is being done in Ghana now by MPP or under MPP is what they are going to do in the near future. So now, I want Ghanaians to understand, say, Obia or ne all implementing we. Obia or si or no dear or bar a friend will be implementing we. Yani ya ko yanim. Yeah, because me my implement here we. Ti me ko yanim ya ko. Ye be show you do hospital no health here. Ye be show am how they can lie. NDC how they can lie. Ye be show Ghana for ehun say NDC for they have nothing to offer because Bibia can be is here. Is here. We are implementing it. And yes, a fair year by year. Into the continuation of education. Yebema Ghana for Emma here for ma. Until ye more kotwaba because Oma Yoma Juni say Omba be deceive mo. No ma be cancer. Until here for ma. And ne Omo be co university. You hear any national ID card. National ID card.
Yeah.
Okura admission letter okoya na ohianiba ono so eku school. Wompe we na pede. Nti e fe na NDC ebe ka kire wo se ye ba ebe yo se wo hwe education ho a teacher for. A teacher for bre NDC ensa no. Omo salaries o kire ade 3 years. Na yama 3 months pay. Ya shit ni aka negu. Ene osi oba obe take care of teachers. Na saa time na teacher ni chira de. Na 3 years untu ya nka. Omko kan ya osi 3 months pe na abetu yetu ya no. Eno de na hu se teacher ni hu hia na. Ya ba mo misa Ghana teacher for say if they are confronted with the same problem na. So these two governments, you see, we are talking with track records on issues.
Yeah, based.
Let people understand party A and party B so that when we are going to vote, you choose and choose a better party and a better leader who can lead this country. Okay, Bibi, about nurses. I think they're because upon the
Yeah.
Minyanruho, baby, opinionity. Mitrasona emrebi no so aba. Bananka me yabo bibia trim. As usual, my intelligence before set metwa education so my can we am we be fi. NDC for meeting na call on the 7th.
Ebium. On the 7th, dear no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oma sa ko bi.
I see.
Na oma yoma dwen se si jataba mako blow ni cover. Inti saa tribal yina na oye Washanti region no say enye yi. Inti now they're going to train youth. Abeko town hall meetings be play tribal card.
Why?
Yeah. Now you'll be surprised say a whole political party.
Hey, then it's going to be very sensitive.
Yeah, a whole political party. Etimi meetings say. You better town hall meetings near play tribal card. So just it. Then they'll start which is 14th September. And on best starting. Another serious one. Say they'll dress NDC people like MPP for to cause problems. We are no more pushy on MPP. Especially the youth. They want to be diabolic by using any party colors to go and cause mayhem. Then they make us MPP for NIA. Also, share any communicators for bufu radio stations.
Me provoke.
Right.
I see.
so that they don't get their messages across. They're going to make monies available to civil society.
Groups, you know.
Right.
CSOs.
Yeah, civil society to be on their side.
I see.
MPP for me and TNA. Or say Agyapong deal. They will use Ashantis against Achims. Like I say, Achim for Bu, Asante for, and Akan for Kwasia by say akufo-addo, the family, and Kwana, a
business near there.
yes. They're going to incite Asante for against Achim for. Ombesa incite minority tribes, you know, against Akans, the majority tribe.
Wow.
No, we are very, very diabolic. You don't have to joke. They have to pay some journalists to push their diabolic agendas.
I see. Journalists.
Yeah. I'm saying they have experts Omoba on the 19th of September. Omono, they will tap EC officials, directors, they will tap their phones and listen to their conversations.
So they're going to eavesdrop on them.
Yes.
Top EC officials.
I will say the expert will arrive on the 19th
of
September.
Wow.
Where and Cabo Abrima MPP for
Where and
Cabo Abrima
MPP for.
Yeah.
Okay, hold it there for me a minute. Franco Trading Enterprise. Or say, beware of unscrupulous persons who are using on Facebook and defraud and crowd. Franco si bomode here official authentic Franco Trading Facebook accounts is here and I'm 100 to 1K likes. Afizuni ne bedin komwa internet service way so www.francotrading.com and an Android Franco Trading, iOS Franco Trading, Instagram at Franco Trading. Again, I will share obe delivers annually at your doorstep. Franco ne can so in Momo pay code 189480. Franco Trading Enterprise stock in the genuine Samsung, Nokia phones, iPhones, Franco TV, digital satellites with ultra panels, among others. Laptops or tablets or printers accessories ni now say bomodiana locate ne Venezia ne head office ewo hemfa Adabraka opposite Roxy Cinema na ube locate na just say with me idea ono we digwa na de nyoma ni na abrel Franco si bomodia na contact na with the following numbers no so bibia wo hwehwe bia no ode bebro more particularly electronic items na so 0246 422 338 and 0546 133188 0246 422 338 and 0546 133188 Franco Trading or still phone papa fie and no edim komo I yare no account free usisi mu sa na de bisi usremu na de wo ko one ase yare bi abrunia to ne din bi huhu o se sciatica pain under buttocks ties down to the calf and then to the toe 21st clinic say bomodiana brawate ni yare ente free hotel na hoto enye wodia na fi so de sa treatments bi nso be ka ho ama laboratory services ka ho obe massage uni pedue wate yare bi ti say diabetes, hypertension, ulcer, typhoid, waist pains, gonorrhea, syphilis, menstrual pains, stroke, prostate problems and have is untimi na and you say bidebidie e wo so bomodia na bra 21st clinic wate Kumasi na wo na wo hwɛ me a ana wotie me a hwea overseas junction Alpha Road in Chenwa pepepe junction ho and obenya yes our clinic we enkraha so na wo hwɛ me nso so a nkrahafo ni ekire dome market inside heavy dew building udru dome abisa heavy dew building anya yira kwan kra na koho ubenya to the first clinic on we di nkomo ubenya no sunyanefo amohwe me wenchi brekum sehwidwabo so be bia wono apete clinic bi ho frɛ no anywhere in Ghana obe friend number ba ko pe 0546 616161 0546 616161 na oyeden ono edi nkomo na enyoma 8 minutes na come 46 minutes gone past the hour 8 na 2 TV the program the seats kweku and my guest Kennedy Kwame Akompreku Agyapong. Tonight we are doing the comparative analysis of the two most contentious manifestos, NDC, NPP, and would be driven right from education. Already the other figures now to 200. Utimu say yes, one is really making waves, regardless of the fact that Bakon switching back. But the science one is here. NPP the no book no sopa you. Now so near me woman ketu heavy. Oko MDC the no so a book ni ketu heavy. Now so near woman and also chi the NPP the pictures. I don't mean to be disingenuous, but also NDC manifesto pictures no so also here, papa. Okay. Yeah. From sector to sector.
The sector to sector, do hear education. MPP buy vehicles are grammar education 1,190. Buses, 350 buses. Yakra ediamay. Na you see a bar, $219 million. Ebe distress districts. There's big education gap. So to push them so that laptops in we expect 2.3 million kids to benefit from $219 million. Share education, the distress areas.
Wow.
What do you say?
Yeah.
Out of that, even they're going to train 70,000 teachers. Incentives so that they can stay in the rural areas for our children or our grandchildren, nephews, nieces also to enjoy. Now, my question to NDC was it basic education, expand and refurbish educational facilities to make them fit for 21st century education. Provide all eligible children, especially those in underserved areas, with the necessary support and incentives to remain in school. So if investment of $290 million aimed at improving learning outcomes in our most underperforming schools under the Ghana Accountability for Learning Outcomes project. What's the difference? With that, under this project, 2.3 million in 260 districts will benefit. 70,000 out of school children targeted to be brought back on track. 76,000 teachers, capacity training.
76,000
teachers, capacity training in curriculum and teaching methods. School management committees to be trained in effective school management. School heads trained in industrial leadership and accountability. Circuit supervisors will become school improvement officers, and 10,000 schools have been selected for this phase, first phase.
Wow.
Now we provide preschool facility closer to markets, ministries, and city centers to ease the burden of child care on mothers, and promote productivity while the children learn. Encourage the private sector to invest in preschools and recreational facilities for their workers. Yeah, but all this, NDC was in power in 2016. They just left 2016. And when Oma who said no bayana, Oma who said no bay. To Ghana for money now, bunch of lies, and nobody back say, walk, ye say, may say, may say, may say. But Bibiama, Mingabi just teacher motivation. Hold on,
teacher for us.
Yeah, revisit and make functional the agenda of providing special incentives for teachers who accept postings to rural and deprived communities. Increase teachers' retention premium. Train and motivate teachers and caregivers in special schools. Abolish the mandatory national service and teacher license examination for graduate teachers. Restore automatic employment of newly trained teachers. Enya Mahama. And Waka say, or no dear, a teacher for training college, Undria. Enya Mahama.
Very boldly.
What did he say? I say Undria, if it will cause his presidency, he is prepared to do that. And it caused his presidency too. In the end, who said, a failure, I will say, or her teacher trainees, allowance, the man, a failure, I will say teacher for or more allowance. Teacher for year, 3 years. Woman Tuamaka, I say we can pay 3 months. This same man now is coming to tell you, say, this is what he's going to do for you.
Unbelievable.
This same man now is coming to tell you, say, this is what he's going to do for you. He was talking about e-blocks. Yenya rejected e-blocks. Who would the e-blocks buy? We see 29. Yenya buy, you see 26, 27. The difference is only 2.
Yeah.
How can you then say we have abandoned e-blocks? So, it Osha Manifesto Media, they lied through their seat. Page 70 was make free senior high school program better by ensuring that its numerous challenges are addressed and higher standards introduced. Expand the free SHS program to cover students in private senior high schools in underserved and deprived areas. Abolish the double track system. Complete abundant structures for the secondary and technical education, including abandoned e-blocks to cater for current students and expected increase in. Look, MPP buy school buildings, classroom blocks in Kwano, under Napo. We see over 850 classroom blocks, ranging from 3, 6, 8, and 12.
We're going to have an exclusive interview with him.
Yeah, dormitories.
Monday.
Administration blocks. How can you lie through your teeth and say we have abandoned structures? We have increased. Last week, Fosu, Obriabua Secondary School, 12 classroom block.
Wow.
12 classroom block. From the business, 12 classroom block.
Stretch.
Yes. Already, Get Fund is building 12 classroom block and another 12 classroom block. We want to treat it, as a model school. What do you say? So we have NDC. In your man, education who to say they are lying.
Ken, let's stay a while longer still on education. Education when some more came down. A lot happened under the auspices of now the running mates of former President Mahama, Professor Jane Nana Opoku-Agyeman. And 3 years is grand almost salary in a young farm. And the same woman today is on the campaign platform still promising teachers. Incidentally, she's the running mate.
Interesting. Mami Abreso. Enna, Vice President Emisata. Ne yiriko kukurontu. No education minister. Enna, teacher for no bisa second lady. Chalk.
Edichro.
Kuro omunibi. Can you compare chalk to school uniform that is being provided by akufo-addo today? Chalk. See, to me provide school uniform, Emma students, how much more chalk? But under this woman, as a minister of education, schools no chalk kurobu nyebi. Ghana for mamu remfi. Omu kwatira no mu say, they messed this country up. So they should propagate lies to deceive you again. I want you to know, say, enyama na oma baso mu ye nyina, ombe ye nyina, omu ntumi nye. Last week, we show a check. Enyama oka National Health Insurance. What happened? They couldn't do it. San Osaba education. We have the good policies that are being implemented. Now, wohwe enyuma omoto ewa ha. They have nothing good to offer. Yes. Enti se chalk po wa nya bian antworo.
Na uniform.
Na uniform. Na kolan be dey say na school fees. Chalk, you could not even provide chalk. How can you offer free school fees for a child? How can you? Why intimi ama chalk? How can you feed even JHS for once a day? How? School feeding. Under NDC, it was 1,671,000. Under MPP, in 4 years, you can't tell me in but under MPP, it jumped from 2,800,000. 2,800,000, you know. In percentage terms, the increase is 78%.
Very significant.
Yes, 78% in 3 years or 3.5 years. How can you say ubaya education ye? A teacher for one home salaries came training college for you a support. Who had the number of teachers are yafa this year? Teachers education umafa but 76,000. It's different from this 76,000.
Waiting
76,000 education teachers workers only 76,000 and yafa. Nessa womu anko training college no and go bedding and ka bedding. What you say? In the education what you say they have nothing to offer Ghanaians and therefore you shouldn't listen to him. Let us go to health. Now my pictures are ready. Muntie aha ansan yako. I'll say page 62
of the NDC manifesto.
Yeah, NDC manifesto.
Okay.
I'll say the MPP government has eroded the gains made in Ghana's healthcare development by NDC to achieve the objective of providing preventive, quality, and responsive healthcare for all Ghanaians, particularly the youth, women, the elderly, and the people with disability. Ghana needs to accelerate plans to deliver a resilient and adaptive health system. The country also needs to build a health system that motivates and adequately rewards current and yet to be employed workers. Then when you go to page 63, I want to expose NDC for lies.
Page 6 is still on their manifesto.
Yes, health infrastructure. Regarding the upgrade of our health facilities to meet national and global standards, the next NDC government will, 1, progressively transform all regional hospitals into teaching hospitals. B, continue and complete health facilities abandoned by the MPP government. Example, Tepa, Akati, Kumawu, Abetifi, and Garu Hospital. The Bacho, Mbetimia show Tepa Hospital.
Sir, hospitals in no. One person much as abandoned.
Right.
It's abandoned.
Why na abandoned hospital? Sir, Tepa Hospital are working. Kumawu Hospital. Bekwai. Sewia.
Great.
Ninyina was the funds was provided by President Kufo. On the Kojis can buy. NDC for buying, almost abandoned Tepa Hospital. Moon show pictures. These are the current state.
Yeah, current state of the hospital.
Yeah, of the hospital. Moon show, you have a lot of pictures. Moon show na Ghana for if this is the abandoned hospital, good. I will say Oba, and you, Tepa Hospital, you show no.
Yeah, sure no.
I say continual and complete health facilities abandoned by the MPP government. For instance, Tepa. This is Tepa Hospital.
Wow.
Kumawu. Nano. Omujawe president. And our CCR. 1 month instructions. Akumawu Hospital. Mubedi 8 years. President Kufoko Jisi can buy 8 years, man, yet, sa hospitals. And now, MPP Ayan, Ghana from show, and page 63. I was saying, come on, so to be captured.
Hospital now abandoned.
Yeah, NDC, page 63. I almost say, yeah, abandon. Page 63. B. 712. So,
I see.
This is Tepa Hospital. Bekwai Hospital was one. By November, Bekwai Hospital will be handed
Completed.
over. Yeah, to Bekwai for. Until Sawunya, Obia, or see Oba, Obedi or Manso. Now, what to me, etimi chatro, actually the whole Ghana. And now, Sabi, no Mufisa Ghana for Yenimuma.
Well, possibly
he's here.
Sophia didn't tell because
Obey Chatro, officer Jamobia, Mojo, Tepa Hospital, was see akufo-addo buy, while abandoned to bar. Continue and complete health facilities abandoned by the MPP government. Tepa, Akache, Kumawu, Abetifi, and Garu. Abetifi Hospital. Under my private company, Osino. Company by 2015, nani sikasa. 2015, they abandoned it. Who the more hospital nefe facilities over there. President Kufo, God bless you. Wow.
Wow.
And NDC by 8 solid years, woman hospital. Now of who say yanso sani ebe yentino on call home ponko the state of the hospital. Now or the abeshem say continue and complete health facilities abandoned by MPP government.
Ne who's can no mudi edwana dan na when his is here.
Ask them. When or person creating impression say onuna or yeah or starting hospital. It is not true. It is President Kufo. Bekwai the same thing. Sewia the same thing. Kumawu the same thing. It is not true. What you say? This is how they deceive people. It's so sad. Say you have people like this asking you again to give them the mandate. Enyo is here. If I'm lying.
On one manifesto, Ken, my page on manifesto.
Page 63
of the NDC manifesto.
Yeah, health infrastructure. I say regarding the upgrade of our health facilities to meet national and global standards, the next NDC government will A. progressively transform all regional hospitals into teaching hospitals. B. Continue and complete health facilities abandoned by MPP government. Tepa, Akache, Kumawu, Abetifi, and Garu.
The state of the art.
And they go Ghana for Moshe. And Yemen America NDC force abandoned. This is how they lie. Now, Saunya NDC ni as we convert here by MPP. Hey, woman Mukasa Papa. Obetimi ahwewanim editro pa ene nkontompo ene no korese. And you believe it. That's exactly what they have done. And I'm here expose you. What do you say? That is exactly what they've done. Now I say come show be quiet there by me late be Wednesday. Yeah, they know so beba and I'm married. So now I think say your viewers have seen it.
Yeah. It speaks for itself. All fence and pictures.
Nti abetifi de no 2015-2016 no cash flow. Monyo asa and you left it.
Abandoned.
Yes, you left it. And now you want to blame MPP. It's a disgrace. Until me pesa obi Sanya NDC force behave.
Great.
National health insurance. National health insurance. NDC force omuba ombeye national health insurance ye. Nearby, you move national health insurance 1 year default to 3 months. NDC for about no 1.3 billion.
1.3
and it has been paid.
Your TSS.
Yeah, 1.3 billion. NDC left it. It is your back no back your free health, whatever. What is he going to do? The promises they made million remember one time premium, a tria cropa and ketria be they left a bill of 1.3 billion. They were in arrears over 16 months. And they are telling us they're going to give you free what? They don't have the knowledge. They don't have any managerial skill. All they know is create, loot, and share. What do you say? Yeah, our parliament. NNDC force Omakra ambulance. You see a bit that was Bema camp ambulance. About Tontrawa. How evil can you be to your own nation? Tontrawa. And the bar. Yeah, but I don't know be nam. And an ambulance, a child who was a na me nim say a Mercedes. Mercedes and a ambulance. And the akufo-addo 307 ambulances have been distributed to the hospitals and the teaching hospitals.
All over Ghana.
Yes, all over Ghana. Haven't seen that. Many crew more ambulances we. Now we private maybe nam koto baku from America. Ne dada. When we see an chepo and say and da husiwa ukwa aboy. Ene Yankumasi, you see ambulance there. Fosu, you see ambulance. Breku, you see ambulance. And see that.
In Cedar, Ken, someone messing about. Of course, in Cedar, sir, and you know, all these are infrastructure developments, of course, happening live in this very studio. The seat show 8 minutes gone past the hour 9. And I mean, Ken, Agyapong, Yedi, and Kumo. I short commercial break, me back. More issues still on the table. Stick and stay, I'll be back.
Se efie beye fa na efri Bomudjuni Constructions Limited Designs ya wabayegu windows, pillars, walls, and akufo with the concrete and the window design, pillar design, door design, wall design, and the arch design. A check affable. Bomudjuni Constructions Limited. It's biji wudi na wadi aye design. Fefe egufie no ho.
Yesaya POP ceiling papa. Yesaya compound house. We have swimming pool.
Bomudjuni Constructions Limited, they have building plans and so every that type be our PBR. Up a 1 bedroom, 2 bedrooms self-contained, 3 bedrooms, 4 bedrooms, and I say even estate in Poop, Ebesiamo.
Bomudjuni Constructions Limited, my young design with fear mount na engine hopa.
Michael, what's supporting the new system? Yeah, Mama Michael.
Pacho, what Tony near?
Ah, let's not go be able to go in the
Because supporting my boost phone in our new system. Hey, that's a Cheval t-shirt. Mato t-shirt. The pamba be fan kind of. Your t-shirt to go, mommy.
Boss, champion, Mr. Only one.
Okay.
Michael, is supporting a new system.
And your well-being.
FICO 20 is not suitable for children under 12 years of age, pregnant women, and lactating mothers. A quality product from Joy Herbal Center. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
This is your man, the SLY, Sliber, who peja, who was here for UK. And I'm also no more Ghana. And for an inch, baby, I said that shipping limited. See, you come door to door, and your door to door, kekeo, and your door to door, you did Bruno. Now we raise a naira, or pencil, naira, now car tie, hey, Miss Windscreen, was Ira, or aeroplane tie, those who you baby are door to door. And one Asida Shipping Limited. Hey, me say for numbers in the Guasiano, ne fair omokeke, na Asida ebe Joseph Fesso, ne bibi episode the bagane piano, or the baby to Ghana asumchimo amount. Me say the Asida Shipping Limited.
Efie beye fa na efri Bomudjuni Constructions Limited Designs ya wabayegu windows, pillars, walls, and akufo with the concrete and the window design, pillar design, door design, wall design, and the arch design. A check affable. Bomodwene Constructions Limited etubiji wudin na wode aye design fefefe agufie no ho.
Yesaya POP ceiling papa. Yesaya compound tiles. Yeah, swimming pool.
And it's gone past the hour 9. Net 2 TV and Ugusu Awosha na Shadow to say, ye koni yedin komoni na so na me recommend companies almost be boa ewo unyama yem wate ai ufi kono ufi ba ombe boa Shadow to say Asida Shipping Company Limited ono no shipping yama every UK a UK based professional door-to-door delivery service no de April also be deliver our items from anywhere in UK no de Ghana safely. Asida se men kanche bomodiana contact no ewe UK no untimi sisa onioma na in free UK na onfamra Ghana asumdwimu papa ose friend was 0736 544 1544 and 0731 116 2922 and 0773 587 5165 Mrs. Bium 0773 587 5165 and also be contacting us as well at www.asidashipping.co.uk. Asida Shipping say I honor the deliver at your final destination in Ghana at your doorstep. Say yena Asida kind of bomodia na make a time with them. Uwe UK, uwe Ghana nina uwe UK na upesa wane Asida ena it to abasakom no sisa wonioma ina no de brewa Asida ebe lodu wonioma ina de especially around this time now COVID restrictions ni ya gumu kakra na fa airport to fa himfo odnina ebebro. Vigdan or a healthcare and a liver kidney foundation. Vigdan Dr. Nana Victor Dan kwana kan sa asemi o say yare ahodoa eni ni papa pem so sa abriwe mu no ebi very disturbing and very troubling. Yare bi to say liver cirrhosis, fatty liver, kidney infections, kidney stones, hypertension, diabetes, prostate enlargement, urinary tract infections, maho and mema also high cholesterol level, hepatitis B, C, malaria, typhoid, sexual transmitted infections, gonorrhea, syphilis, menstrual cramps, infertility, nina yarea. The military against man in today's generation. The Vigdan can say ultra modern medical laboratory and a well-equipped ultrasound, ultra-scan machines be honum. The Vigdan say here a video the hepatitis B screening abeka honeno or yeno for free. Ne clinic ye Monday to Saturday 7:30 a.m. sharp. Now upon 5 p.m. Now upon see ano the new location wakwa ko piemu ewo hemfa Spinters Road Coca-Cola roundabout. And on that just Fidelity Bank in junction hono. And in Chenwa no so na just Standard Chartered Bank ewo ohwa na Vigdan clinic no be unu kese na no wesi fefefe. And a Vigdan Udi emu akwotino Vigdan se bomodiana friend was 054 9951 211 and 050 266 1346 050 266 1346. The WhatsApp line is here 027 3131 059 na ono eni enkomwate meno ka say na sesabri no bia enyoma ya mebeki ken na bibre no ana bi eni ufie nanso wo dwene ho say ye fat ye ko bronya brimu onti ye bede mpu ni ye television ya hwe ye bede mpu ni nya fridge ni anu aduane de bi ahyem ye de isu ahyem nom ne ade wo dwene nyoma bebre hu o papa ne mame ma solve problem ni na amount eno ena mene Kennedy digital satellite promo super crazy promo yi meno edi ehi wa he ma waso anyway ni emra ha say na dia Kennedy digitals kan say mo a 7 producer television ebi eni fie ma mofra so ntimi hwe bi mfanye de on be eno no wo kire say brana beto 55-inch LED 4K digital television eno ye 2499 na onside emfa baako enchew for free wo to 55-inch no de baako aka ho ama free Ghana for meme ka ho aye ne penny free ene ye kase yi o digital no eye kama pa o se hwe beto eye LED digital satellite 17 19 22 24 43 50-inch 4K digital satellite television all ranging from saying 2099 cedis to 799 cedis. Any jesem baako so bi ka ho. Dear ben a tabletop fridge and any range from 549 cedis to double door and here 749 cedis. Now, I feel so our deep freezers ranging from 100 liters to 900 liters. Laptops, and a dual core 13, 15, 17, a touch screener. And the NHSM, sa laptops, any keyboard, and I said, dear Beo, ni nano, or touch it, screen touch. Now, we will be ever so. And it is some back for commercial events and chop bar for Munie Diane. Ana se muye aduane fufuo eka ho aye wo fufuo kama o se kane no aye mani pagina woduro no so ne ye wo fufuo timtim ni fifire etigum ye twani na mu afi no wakwakofa eye fufu machine akese in commercial eno de aba nti eno an se banchi body di gum ya ye fufu kama di atoto ayewe mu yegu so nam de so ne yedi na ahoto eba afi nso se ya ye fie mu saa fufu machine ubenye bi for domestic use ubenye bi nanso mo de aye fufu ewu fie wate ma asomdwe aba enije sem kese bi eka ho de ben a uhia eye home theater akese eni nkumenkuma se be ya fie ho so dede kakra ebeba ho na enwom aba ho ene na chese bronya yi de udi ni kama na enije sem de atwa to no kra se o se government workers o ministries agencies departments moje mo salary from controller and accountant general's department ene na mu demu prakope oba no o se fa o pay slip no pefa ba kire eye Kennedy digital fo wo mo hwe pay slip ni mu ape ne ya sign ase ede na wo hwe deep freezer eye television na wo hwe home theater eno ane se ye piani na ede ama nyesa afi na wo betue wi ansa wo wodi kire no ane eno wa ye nhihye ne ye de sa ne omani na ede ama wo prakope na chese wodi nyoma na kofi na fi bosome so utua na kakran komo no beko payments fence and schedule na utua na kakran say na Kennedy digitals canon na enkrahe ya me no say greater Accra ubenya Kennedy digitals ewo wager old barrier near the traffic lights udru old barrier where traffic lights na say hwe won sa right ubenhu say abrosan kese no so no ne signboard ebo honum say inti nkraha wo hwehwe Kennedy digitals a ubefrɛ no 024 307 4750 024 307 4750 Kumasin so ubenya no Family Plaza building first floor near Boss FM ana Patase Adom House building first floor and ono wo police depot ana so say Kennedy Junction Kumasi for no enfrɛ no 020 7653031 ana so 0244 385 128 0244 385 128 na just no AD and come Kennedy digitals na can say super crazy promotion cost bomode na fa ho gimu bi na niam bi ayo sa home electronics niam ya wuhi na no onfe bi emroma ohuni na se de siko many Kwame Akompre ko Japan ye ba be hwe other sectors and is very important we need to bring it out as far as here compare the two manifestos of the two major political parties, NPP and NDC. Can sector banner
health,
health still on health.
Page 62 of our manifesto. I say breast cancer is already covered by the scheme. Herceptin, the expensive cancer drug, has now also been added and is paid for by National Health Insurance.
I see.
Establish centers for cancer and cover the cost under NHIS, Muntie NDC. Establish a cancer and kidney disease trust fund to support Ghanaians who need assistance for such conditions. We paraphrase we have already started.
Kind of progress.
You. Yeah, we have already started. Breast cancer is already covered by National Health Insurance. Etua oba cancer
program.
National Health Insurance
cover no.
Cover. Yeah. National Health Insurance cover cancer. So are you now coming to tell us if we have established
NDC
say page 63.
Okay.
I establish a cancer and kidney disease trust fund.
Oh, establish.
Yeah.
Okay.
To support Ghanaians who need assistance for such conditions.
After
We are already implementing it. What do you say?
Afterthoughts.
Or say, page 64. Let me read MPP page 62 again.
Still under health.
Yeah. Facilitate the early placement of trained nurses, public health personnel, and teachers denied unemployment by NDC. All nurses denied engagement by NDC have been placed. Now listen to NDC. It's a capacity building for health. To motivate health workers and provide additional capacity for service provision, the next NDC government will employ the backlog of qualified health professionals. How my country a backlog?
There's no backlog.
Yeah. Ain't it?
Good.
You have option for these two governments. Also about obey adia obi dada. Nia onipa no ye dada no chese obekọ ni mo akoya de foforo amana boa dan se ade a ye dada na fe no se ono de obo obeye 8 years na odi ye no sa nurses backlog na e ba ye wa hunu MPP ba ya fa wo nyina omo nsem akufo-addo ni MPP government no ma ya de o ma ya de papa o hwe what we have done fe na enioma bi a ye mfa ne serious a boy page 63 of MPP. Introduce drones in the distribution of blood and medicine. So 4 medical drone centers established and operational in Omenako, Mampong, Walawali, and Sehuyoso. As at the end of June 2020, 79,800 medical products have been delivered to 945 health facilities.
Through drone services.
Yes. A show any BA MPP buy or they chere Ghana for any senior echo anymore. Besides that, also in addition, it has delivered over 2,500 COVID samples to testing centers in Accra, Noguchi, and Kumasi, KCCR.
See.
So, to be a Kumasi, COVID, in no idea corny testing, a man here intentum, Mumunya results, drones, NA. NDC for any be a woman. Drones, Eba, and summer Omuka,
and also behave, they be brave.
And so, akufo-addo is telling you, say, Oba, 101 hospitals, district hospitals, 401 district hospitals going to be built. We must start a year home documentation. Ediana FA NDC they have nothing to offer Ghanaians anymore. Etiminuano, where the Omo Buku and America Bichiro.
Word to word.
Yeah, or say expand the National Ambulance Training School to produce more paramedical staff. We are doing ongoing. See akromo fenipa. So, and you to say, minim NDC for Ankai MPP manifesto. And now Ghana.
Say a buyer for some time.
A Juma ye no. And into it. Or see, page 66
of the NDC manifesto.
The NDC manifesto, health financing. To increase domestic financing for health, the next NDC government will A. Enforce the provisions of the National Health Insurance Act 2012 Act 852 Section 54, which requires the Minister for Finance to pay directly into the National Health Insurance Fund the National Health Insurance levy collected within 30 days after the collection of the levy. No gapping, no realignment.
No gapping,
no realignment. In 2015, or 2009 to 2016, now we're gapping and realignment. That is what they were doing. That is how come they left 1.3 billion Ghana cedis debt, but 16 months arrears that they couldn't pay. Now we've reduced it to 3 months. And when the kind of party MPP, any choice I will. You have a choice. And your choices, akufo-addo and MPP government and nothing else. Because these people have nothing to offer you. They don't have anything. They don't have anything. Ndiminuano, meka na mako, na mamumfa enye akwadwiro. Because NDC for the enya dia omu pemu yie. Eyentro na former President Mills etwa ye ka se electricity yentimi ntua ne board nsuo board ni oba obetiso na oba obetum bum 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 no enu abi no omu sa ye bi ohwe Ghana Police Service ekwan a MPP ede police service afaso and it's ongoing. Adi ya many jekura me say 3 helicopters. A Toma Ghana police. Fantastic.
You should be that.
Yeah, 3 helicopters. When you some you see, but them new ones here. Also tertiary education. Oba provided free laptops to tertiary students to facilitate participation in virtual classes. Encourage shared laboratory experiences, especially for those in the science and technology programs, and include private tertiary institutions. Repeal the Public Universities Act, if enacted, and allow public universities to exercise the autonomy the Constitution has clothed them with. I ask, MPP, NDC, former Babemu, Pano, Mabemuda. Adentina say no mom can you want to anye. Adentina want to anye. We share the number of infrastructure akwa tertiary universities no. You have no idea. Because yenim say enne enkola mu free SHS no aircon e dose ntino. We making provisions. We're making provisions for these kids. What is he saying? Also about absorb 50% fees for tertiary students. Messi sini who? We are about catch yourself. We nyame and we try school fees ya mawana. Si mahama say who? We nyame and we try school fees ya. You see, or say for national ID card, keke, ko admission letter. A Moscow, Paco to your school fees in Vienna. Now, Samahama catches over to 50% Amawa. What about the rest of the 50%?
And when they be absorbed?
Ghana for Margini Yama home. Obia, Oba making a Agyapong ho abesre school fees. I could try the school fees. And loans at the moment. Oma jumping from 1,500 to 3,000. Student loan. Mon check it and now it is if student loan is 3,000, ukoji uye ejuma uye national service 1 year untria the second year and son was started etria uye ejuma was started etria and only obi a wasi oba obama of 50% of 3,000, which is 1,500. The 1,500 now can one and go to Yama. And there are people, so when to me and 1,500 or free SHS one secondary school, or another 1,500. Ghana for my grandma may draw more attention.
Very subtle.
Yeah, obviously Obama 50%. At the end of 3,000. Obviously only a koji loan as a student be responsible after when you juma and pay. Obviously Obama three school fees, 3,000, over 3,500 amount. Now what 3,500? They are pay.
Yeah, realistic.
And simple. Maybe say Ghana for 1,500. Obi a woman chrome. Didn't mano. So between 1,500 amaneba. And sana wasakura pe eduane de aka no. That is what Mahama is offering you. So wait, the two. Mahama's tertiary or C or bar 50% grant. Okay, take it. What happens to the 50%? You have to pay. Anyway, page 74. The next NDC government will repeal the Public University Act if enacted and allow public universities to exercise the autonomy the Constitution has clothed them with. Strengthen the regulatory role of the National Council for Tertiary Education. C. Absorb 50% of fees of tertiary students for the 2021 academic year as an incentive to mitigate the as an incentive to mitigate the effect of COVID on students and parents. So if COVID is not there, what happens? Ghana for Obia Kofa NDC Manifesto ni bi. Na only
yes, ya kenkan Ghana for
ya kenkan na obehu osi enio C absorb 50% of fees of tertiary students for the 2021 academic year. 2021. So okay, 2021 what happens to the subsequent years? 2022, 2023, 2024. Are you going to pay full fees or what? Because what say case in the crowd? Or say, absorb 50% of fees of tertiary students for the 2020-2021 academic year as an incentive to mitigate the effects of COVID in 2019 on students and parents. So after 2021, you are going to pay full school fees.
Or more responsibility.
Yes,
there.
after 2021, NDC say you are going to pay school fees because or say, Wayno, he's giving you 50% for 2020 to 2021 to mitigate COVID-19 hardships. So after 2021,
what next?
What next? You are going to pay fees. Ghana for Yamanamiko, page 74 of NDC Manifesto. Tertiary education. Simple. Let us have time. Nian read the manifesto. Nian fan compare what is going on and what NPP is offering you the next year in 2021. NPP do not say Yankase in 2021. Yamau udo national ID card. Eko with your admission letter. Koji loan asa 2022 you are going to pay. We did not say that. We stated emphatically, say, Ghana ni biya ba, obe wiesku ya ukura national ID card so Ghana ni. Na wanya admission eko university. Akufo-addo say, osigani didi, ohie ni didi, osigani bako school, ohie ni bako school. Enti ko, fa ID card ko. Na yama loan into ya school fees for mfia 9. Obi say ono di oba absorb 50%
of a cano.
Of a cano for 2020 to 2021. They were specific. In year 2020-2021 academic year as an incentive to mitigate the effects of COVID-19 on students and parents. So what happens in 2022? Ghana for what happens in 2022, 2023, 2024? You go back again. Now back that is NDC for you. So media may chiro book no lie. And yamanam chiro yo. One more kasa book ne kurami. And I read him on matumbuasi. Me read it echo. Near compare educational policies to NDC educational policies. Where attempted any facts are facts. Lies are lies. And I mean more mitrim. One kasa some makachiri. Akufo-addo nso so oba. On the amount free. When you're free JHS from Kufo, when you're free SHS from Akufo-addo, take a loan and go to school. That's the best anybody gift anybody can give you.
On the educational front.
No, in life.
In life.
In life. Enti minuano. NDC. Me wamre ni biana.
Ebe cow. Me kwaba na 5 minutes bi na afi ode arape wo ho amma. Of course, Dr. Mensah, I can say, of course, we introduce you. Eni bi abedwa so asane me ebeboa wo ye papa ye di nkomo ne ko ina enro bi ka ho wabrabo mu se be ye anema betimi etumpunu wo fie hye so Dr. Mensah ye eduro bi aba eduro di in fact edi ehipa ye na edi akotene ye sameng retiment powder hwe o se immune system booster kese pa o na di na ode eye sa immune booster e boa sebin previous embubuye for stroke for no dia ne nemu twe no dragging na ase very disturbing if you ne kasa ne so kasa entimi mpie ye papa na so yeso wate apo enye sa na Dr. Mensah hwehwe no o se bomodian na nchepe sameng retiment powder bi nanom ne hwe ade wate ene waye nro so maako nan bi so de boa se sameng co capsules no de fight de ben ya pals ye koko ena sameng men's capsules no ebe fight sexual weakness mema ne bebre ne nam fichire ntumi ni agro ene ne nam ne ye bobna nam ne ade odi droi eba beboa ema hota ye wodi a sameng black powder no say detoxification ebe boa ma what detoxificate body nim efi asem na make na body nim etimi ayo ha na wetimi so aye contemporary ntem na ho ato emema nso ma fefuru efu ya doado nom ne ade osini na betwe ema ho ato sameng ointment no so for all kinds of skin diseases hunameni yare na yefa entumi mfiri oh Dr. Mensah na wohwehwe their headquarters no ewo Kumasi Kotwi opposite Guinness Depot na obenya no unya no Watakra den so ahwehwe no secondary college wo Medina no sa building ya yetimi Omana FM and I said ne 2 building musunyane so no hwehwe no municipal hospital in Chemu wa Kaswa Owensenia SHS Kofrodi anso the old slaughterhouse na be ne judge na building mu dunkwa ofin ubenya no Solar FM ena sehwidwinase ubenya no Adom Co store ena fizu takwa nso opposite Dr. Force no frɛ Dr. Mensah it was 02711735510 02711735551 na onyo endi enkomoma ho ento wate say ya na ye ka no nso a na joy herbal for so e dia bepem so ono so ayeduro kama na eduro no ya to ni dia o say Vical 20 support to immune booster system e be enhance blood circulation emoja no e woni peduanem no anyankopon ye ne se ezi tumi di frusa na e woni peduanem mu ntem so well regularized e dia be blood circulation at the same time so eduro so be distribute nutrients any vitamins and have so antibodies especially in the old age I so we need efikakra from 50 and above eduro we dey nche unum bi maami a ebe boa papa Vical 20 booster immune system no so essential fighting diseases infections and at the same time as good health quality life and general well-being na woni ma de hwe enioma eno so high woni pedue mu papa ehu be hiam wanom edure no hwade common symptoms and signs of weak immune system yes obi ni immune system akofom a de na down so say immune system na akofom shade we so a shall see free unexplained weight loss. See now body with general ni mood pa na so ate prekope. Fatigue no what why boha fatigue no and I feel common colds see na ni hwinimu so nso and I feel intermittent headaches ni ti to me pine ewie we ni ti pine no and na dris ni ti pine no or chine wia basa and I feel so it ye mild fever and a joy herbal culture say Vical 20 the ultimate immune booster no hwe ya yesu edro we efri enhaban maako sa 100 oha eni yitumi nya sa enro we efri sa enhaban me e booster immune system na the same time as fighting diseases na fighting infections Vical 20 your ultimate immune system support for general well-being Vical be protect yourself any infections any diseases be brave Vical 20 good health brings you joy e drain a wo pebi ene wanom and a wo pebi kura ne nakam no etu a I joy herbal for say contact 0244 585531 and 0244 876321 and 0242 887996 0242 887-996. Not just on into Anamo. Now on pay and rebi mama enter wate and kuye 41 after the hour 9. The seed show kweku and my guest Kennedy Kwame Akompre Agyapong. Share I am back to back the manifesto of NPP and the NDC word to word and all there is to implementation of this, the quality and efficacy and the credibility of the manifesto. Ken Afi yes sono hon kakra.
Okay.
And to over wrap up one of the sector no.
Right.
Nafi
Page,
yes,
page 67
Great.
of NPP Manifesto. I say implement the increase in common fund disbursement to persons living with disability from 2% to 3%. Government has implemented the increase in common fund disbursement to persons with disability from 2% to 3%. NDC. The next NDC government will increase the percentage of the district assembly's common fund reserved for persons with disability. What's the difference? We have done already. We can even argue say be a muntumbium to 4. But what they will say, increase the percentage of the district assembly common fund reserved for persons with disability. NDC Manifesto page 79. Establish a disability fund in the district to be managed by relevant stakeholders and review guidelines for disbursement and management of this fund to ensure strict compliance with the aims of the district assembly common fund. Chop and quantum bidi. Outstanding contributions to pension. Outstanding contributions to pensions. NDC for Abreso. They refuse to pay tier 2. Pay all outstanding contributions, pay 67, to pension funds, including tier 2 funds for the public sector workers. NDC Abreso. No more they cut 3.1 billion. 3.1 billion Ghana cedis. NDC went to ya. One we kana obogu wa, where they were not recorded. Omo komso mu jaka 123.30 billion Ghana cedis. And they near the court 258, getting to 290 billion. You didn't account for selling your money. 3.1 billion.
Probu.
Tier 2 pension has been paid. Has been paid. What do you say? NPP, the only government a bar difference. Surprisingly, NPP preaches capitalism to its climax. But our elements of socialism in our deliveries, are more than the so-called socialists. Now it's a U-turn. The socialists, when they come to power, they grab money, steal them, take it to Dubai, UK, US, go and enjoy life at the expense of the ordinary people. You buy policies, say they are leap. Normally a year, a month for a benefit youth in entrepreneurship. What you say? All these things, actually, will say, a buying no bar, MPP, a buying bar. They take care of the ordinary people.
Human intervention programs.
Housing policy, let me explain it well. This housing policy, with all due respect to you, I'm leaving. Housing policy, now you have also low income. Where low cost income. Low income for you have middle class for only a low income. We see adenta flats workers top. We are talking of low cost. A baby 100,000 cedis.
This is a form
right. Low cost. MPP are preaching capitalism. And you see a Dunkatia also a socialist. Who should be talking about low cost housing, affordable? We practice capitalism to its climax. But our element of socialism policies are
far outweigh.
Yeah, far outweigh NDC for
Social Democrats.
So you see that MPP ɛna ɛyɛ aban bi a ebetimi aboa Ghana nti mesrem menuano mebegya ma opanyini bi no nso abetoa so but the only good thing for you in this country is to vote for Akufo-Addo to come back. Why when you don't say good? President Akufo-Addo so me catch them. Some we mistake. Na mo koto abama NDC. Mo don't say good. One the hardships Ghanaians we went through 8 years under NDC.
On one even doom so.
They coming back with promises. Say first, we give them benefit of the doubt. Say President Mills. No, yeah, president. Into buy or cast may we believed him. And that year, they've been there for 8 solid years. And they couldn't deliver. And I'm telling you, Akufo-Addo's one term can be compared to NDC 4 terms. 16 years. 16. Yeah, 16 years of NDC performance. Still, 4 years of Akufo-Addo supersedes almost performance over here, because they always come back and destroy. Okay, President Kufuor development or yeah, new baby I know the echo won't be sunny dinner. So who performance say Mahama any Akufo-Addo ya Monfa President Rollins, President Mills, President Mahama. Na debate against Akufo-Addo. Then you can say yes.
Achievements.
Yes. Yeah, I'm not lying. Because look, if the first term of President Rollins created 232 companies, factories in this country, 232 companies. Now I'm the second term 232 aka ho ubenya say 464 no waba Mills and Mahama another 464 ukabomwa ubenya say 928 factories 928 factories if they go in the same pace hypothetically the same pace with the Akufo-Addo's 3.5 years one term call it 232 companies, 28 brand new companies, 48 of the collapsed companies by NDC.
All now under revive.
Yes. And they are ongoing. 76, the rest are ongoing. So when you have one term of a president, a poor country like Ghana, to give us 232 industries.
Very, very achievable.
If all governments under NDC had done that, do you know where Ghana will be? For President Kufuor, 8 years ago, what do you say? On also 232 plus 232, 464. Plus NDC 40. You have almost 1,800 companies,
in Ghana,
industries, producing and exporting. No wonder now our exports exceed imports and we have trade surplus. It's a great achievement. President Akufo-Addo's one term has created 232 industries or developed 232 industries. Can you imagine from President Rollins 2 times, at Mills Mahama 2 times? You multiply by 232 the jobs and can any graduate unemployed association. So don't take the success MPP has chalked and the development for granted. I said it in 2008. So you mistake. Ekotuma NDC. Obamba reverse here to 30 years. NDC will reverse this economy and this country for that matter for 30 years. Now don't say good. Because if somebody tells you, say, me do go school free, secondary school, or we are, yeah man loan no school, obisi one do 2020 to 2021, Obama 50% of your school fees.
The rest
After COVID. And the rest, you going back to pay your school fees. You going back to pay your school fees? Please. Don't take the success and the development and the NDC for granted, MPP for granted. Anyasa, unsa, udibeguti. God bless you.
God bless you. Yes. Also, I'm sure Odonsa Ebeguti. Say it, Honorable Kwame Agyapong, and I can say, of course, very comprehensive delivery on the two manifestos on at front and the NPP, NDC. Comparatively, say word to word, there are lots of manifestos. Of course, still on this program, will prosecute all these events and manifestos. We near the quality and efficacies of these manifestos, including its credibility in terms of delivery. All these and more, said the name is 52 minutes gone past the hour 9. Still net 2, the program, the seat. And I'm going to WhatsApp messages in the 0240-550-899. Na makenkan edi amam. Ye ken na chese asase e na wo pe anase dan a yesiewie na ubetimi aiden akwakotrem na ho to asase bempo na wo pe yi. Amanak Real Estate na erane sa Xmas promotion we e wo Shah Hills. Ose wo pe asase kaneno na ye de 10,000 Ghana cedis ya na yate so 5,000 Ghana cedis and a size is 70 by 100. Shannon Zuo now also litigation free. Beside this close proximity of water and electricity, road networks Nina Amanak Branebe 2,500 Ghana cedis. Now I spread it balance 6 months at the amount. Nessa Busumi Biano Ubetia 500 Ghana cedis. Amaneke Chira Quine Himfa adjacent a Sherman Municipal Assembly directly opposite tell Chairman Fred Amanak in term Himfa 020-427-331 and 0243-257-223 and 0243-257-223 na Amanak eno ide etu anamo na oko wenim kama na Shannon so say adibi ba hooray why na can say sell boss hey adewe ebayo na wombe ma Ghana for a special entrepreneurship 1 day skill training and omasia baby no masi kwekoyi nzisia na yema obia ade no ho agimbi say South Boss training is organizing 1 day skills and entrepreneurial empowerment workshop for unemployed graduates from SHS training college universities, laid off workers, school dropouts. We a school dropout and now we artisan, carpenter, mason for steel benders and painters. I think so Sebio Misreka, we are bad, we are housewife, we tifia, we need more say, Ukrafa, Hujimu Bwats and any of my intimate quay. And as we ye Juma, a Jumana way, little income near ban iswa. And I'll say, Rade Obemau, another skills beer, Ubetimi de improve upon, would generate revenue, a beba, Ufie Mutimide, Iden, Ashe Ufie, fresh pensioners, any landlord, etc. Muna Monfa Moho, Enjimubi. Ewa saadi we ya maako enkronya mebebo boy na udu hujimu bia obema 1 day skill training we are not the certificate the amount into the certificate ma wutim di copy dwuma bia e de be POP corner molds obechro said ye no and a POP ceiling roses I and afi so biodigester said e be ya obesi a kire mo wanka say wetimi etu and fence ejanai bia na waye wade kama afi so obechro said ye pavement tiles unam kwan mu a say be ya pavement no ye ya cars ntumi fast speed nkunkum nipa no na say for obechro said ye no obechro said ye 3D edem epoxy floor obechro said ye na afi so obechro kwan ye fa so ye sanitizer spray sanitizer kanen ye important ye de bazia na obechro said ye no wa no wa wetumi aya wade liquid soap yetumi ediye enema bebre liquid soap yetumi bi hohoro cooking utensils maybe so yetumi dware and afin so bleaching for washing o say yeah tape white nyoma ehye no I fear de bia no bo se ne yini na egu bucket ne e de chlorine o se den ne e de egu na enoma na fini na I very soft. What I say, sa nyoma we bleaching soaps we are not chlorine ye importing in every outside near the bow. obechire o said de be no wankase wetumi aye in quantity akwakoton odwa so na wo pewe na opani an ka kire wo de hu gi mu bia nche beboa na nyai fie yeti a emma no especially titi fie ani anukum ni nkonkwanse dwuma project ayeye fa hu gi mu bi na koye nya certificate na koye edwate na ma asomdwemra obechire o said de ye millet nso millet na atoko aye de ye drink obechire o said de nyame adoma program we baso eye mimineda 3rd October, which is just a couple of days to come, weeks to go. And 3rd October, Enna side remedy Airbus 2020. Time na 7 a.m. prompt. Venue near him for Action Progressive School, Medina Estate to her. Medina honey, you know. Action Progressive School, Medina Estate, Accra. Ube trace kakito be 250 na betua. Utu we are and one won't be beyond Camubium. Near the handouts nina any certificates near the account amount. Na Sharon so say certificates comes with handouts and any other be into say but modern register na intimi found count because dano first one a year no or see nipa rashia message a ticket na assign afino muntimi principio this time udu hujimu ntemo a ebebo but modern fresh self boss training for was 0246 289760 and 0246 289922 Mississippi 0246 289760 and 0246 289922. Cell boss training or see be your own boss. Na untimi emwama oho ento wate. Na enyoma endedana kwemo. Messages bebre aba bekin kanina but my next guest atra ase Peter Entwibwe Siakon or engineer economist on one or contested Efija Kwabre North constituency Hona Kanano current minister for national security Ora Kandapa Hona no one or contest here but Peter anya success but in the next 4 years I know say Peter be sail through Nanyama 8 Minko short break na memra na say menhwe yeni enkomo a short commercial break me bape mini Peter Babe Twaso na yedin komo on all there is to the Ghana's oil royalties uko International Stock Exchange wa enyoma miensa this commodities we need here oil gas and the gold Ghana was am enyoma miensa we na ye oil royalties na den and so far ye right from see discover oil in 2006-7 respectively under His Excellency former President Akufo now under His Excellency akufo-addo oil royalties and the same that applies is here say Agyapong deal so you beat the royalties and ayeni maybe and a man for say hey you mumu akutukum you tikwa pai all these and more stick and stay. I'll be right back.
This is your man, the SLY, slide back. Oh, peja! Who here for UK? An episode in Omaba Ghana, and for an inch baby. I said that shipping limited. See, you come door to door, and your door to door kekeo, and your door to door, you did Bruno. Now we raise a naira, or pencil, naira, now car tie, hey, Mizu windscreen, was Yaira, or aeroplane tie, those who you baby afa, door to door. And one Asida Shipping Limited. Hey, me say for numbers in the Guasian, ne fre omokeke, na Asida ebe Joseph Fesso, ne bibi episode de Bagane piano, or the baby to Ghana asumchimo amount. Me say the Asida Shipping Limited.
Michael, we support the new system. Yeah, Michael.
Pacho, what Tony near?
Let's not go be able to go any better.
Me ko support my business for your immune system. Hey, asa che Michael t-shirt. Mato t-shirt. Me ko ba be fan kan no. Ni t-shirt go mommy.
Boss, champion, Mr. Boss, come stop. Mr. Willie one.
Okay.
Vehicle. Supporting a new system.
And your well-being.
Vico 20 is not suitable for children under 12 years of age, pregnant women, and lactating mothers. A quality product from Joy Herbal Center. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Bomojuli Constructions Limited, air building plans and so AC die type be a upibia. Upper 1 bedroom, 2 bedrooms self-contained, 3 bedrooms, 4 bedrooms, and I say even estate in Poop, Ibisiamo.
Bomojuli Constructions Limited, my young design with fear mount, na engine hopa.
Great, welcome back. The Seed Show live from this studio here in Accra. WhatsApp line and a bit me the WhatsApp message in there. Of course, very interactive. Back in Nina Ediamo 0240550899. Making Ediamo. My next guests Peter Entry Boisiakum. Oba share the oil royalties any and Yoma Yetumin put the oily aye. Ne Ghana quite ben so crown a fast so it discover oily. What in what some saying, and what bakwasam ye see and necrano can be me in tia, ubeti in the same. I mean, more a short video and fanchiro. Na fair no yet the premise, under that circumstance, Ghana, it discover oil, Yankupon de oil chain. Na be seen nano, oil no, what in what bakwasam saying. The only time it's in what bakwasam was a time when Professor Mills' time. But is the
biggest oil field.
Machine be a di flow meter a year, you know. You say a pint to form any didria, any addition in measure oil. Can you imagine? Companies are one who Ghana, no more discover Ghana, so more babeshe. No meeting me up 1 yet me 2 oil, billions of crude oil from the underground. Watch this video. Nakai, some years ago, what's how the discovery of oil all started.
Who would have imagined that just offshore Ghana lies one of the biggest oil fields known to Africa? The story begins in downtown Dallas, United States, and a small group of individuals with a passion for finding oil.
Cosmos is a company formed at the beginning of the decade to find oil. It's what we do. We find oil, and we generally find oil in some of the most difficult places to look for oil on the planet.
The easy oil has been found. The hard oil, the difficult oil, is where the future lies. And that's what Cosmos is focused on, finding difficult oil.
Cosmos is no ordinary company.
We are small, nimble, move quickly, and most importantly, our business focus is on those areas which most companies have no interest in.
It's a talented, tightly knit and highly motivated team.
We have some of the best and brightest people in the industry, trained by all the majors, but they've come to Cosmos to do what they really do best, which is find oil.
It's an exploration team that literally has been together for years and years.
We all just love geology and geophysics, and on top of that, looking for oil.
We have a lot of fun together. Everybody expects a lot out of each other, and everybody delivers.
In 1999, the group developed the Sabre oil fields offshore Equatorial Guinea in a record 13 months. Despite its small size, Cosmos Energy is known and respected by governments and business leaders around the world. In 2008, they were named Oil Finders of the Year, and they are backed by 2 of the world's largest private equity firms, Warburg Pincus and Blackstone Capital Partners. But that's where convention ends.
I think we're very good at what we do. We think independently, so I guess we are unconventional thinkers in that we don't follow the pack.
Cosmos thrives on risk, and Ghana provided precisely the challenge they were looking for.
We were looking for countries that wanted our skill set. And what Ghana, I think, recognized, and GNPC particularly recognized, was the expertise of the Cosmos team. We brought all those people, all those skills, that record for success in a high-risk environment that we had used in Equatorial Guinea. We brought that same team, that same skill set to Ghana.
At considerable risk, for years, the biggest and the best in the industry had been looking for oil offshore. Over 80 exploration wells were drilled, and not one of them produced commercial oil. And when Cosmos arrived here in 2004, fortunes had been lost and the industry was leaving in droves.
For us, what made Ghana very attractive was that there was numerous wells drilled, numerous wells that showed indications of hydrocarbons, oil and gas, but nobody had quite figured out what this recipe for success was. And for us, it was very, very simple. People had simply been looking in the wrong place.
So what did it take to find oil in an area that the rest of the world had given up on?
I think a lot of it's the technology, and it's also the people who use the technology and the tools. It's the commitment. It's the willingness to look where others wouldn't look or had abandoned all hope. We think we can do a job that other people can't do. And, you know, I don't want to sound too boastful, but the reality is we did it in Ghana.
It's all about the quality of information, he says.
3D seismic is, and it's not just the tool, it's the technician that uses or the scientist that uses it. It's a tool to see below the surface of the earth at depth. So in very deep water, it can see several miles below the bottom of the ocean, and it sends back sound waves.
And that allows us to simulate a three-dimensional view of the Earth's crust. What you end up with is what we call a cube of data. And that cube of data starts at the seabed and goes down through the rock formations that contain the oil field and allow you to see the shape of the subsurface. And then what you do to understand that is you draw cross sections through the Earth's crust.
It's like a jigsaw puzzle. It's like a detective investigation. You have certain pieces of information and you're trying to put it all together.
And by putting together this puzzle, we can figure out what sort of rock it is. Does that rock contain hydrocarbons? Are those hydrocarbons gas or oil? Or is it water bearing?
There's a saying that we particularly believe that oil is found in the minds of great scientists or great geologists and geophysicists. It's not found on a computer terminal.
So far, we've been lucky, and everything that Cosmos has drilled has been successful.
The company's faith in Ghana paid off. In June 2007, Cosmos struck gold.
It was an incredibly exciting time. We had been working diligently for 2 years by then. GNPC was right at our side. They had people in our offices working with us. Their hopes were high. Our hopes were high.
It was clear to us immediately that this was not any ordinary discovery.
In August the same year, they made a second discovery, and in January 2009, a third. Early estimates showed the giant Jubilee field could contain reserves of up to 2 billion barrels of oil, propelling Ghana into the major league of oil-producing nations. And not only has Ghana been blessed with vast quantities of oil, but with quality oil too.
Everybody will want it because it's light, it's sweet, it's easy to refine. It's a good crude oil.
The other thing it's going to do is it's going to command a high dollar when it comes to going to market. So Jubilee is just this combination of incredible place to work, a incredible reservoir to deal with, and a fantastic oil. It's just the best of all worlds, really.
You have to be here at that time to see, because it's all of a sudden a feeling of we have arrived. We have arrived. And personally, it was at the moment when I feel this is the industry I want to be part of. It has the potential and the opportunity to turn the fortunes of a country around. All of a sudden, Ghana is going to find itself additional revenue stream that the government can utilize to build on infrastructure in Ghana. It can improve upon education, the transportation infrastructure, roads, hospitals, name it. So it's going to improve the life and the betterment of the average Ghanaian.
And here's how. Firstly, Ghana owns 13.75% of all oil produced through GNPC. It then earns a further 5% through royalty, which increases to 15% based on the price of oil. This is known as additional oil entitlement. Add to that another 35% through corporate tax on the remaining profit. So even without including other taxes like VAT and NHIL, Ghana will receive well over half of all the revenue earned from oil. And this does not include the sum of $800 million to be earned from the gas delivered.
This is how Ghana's success story all began. In the year 2006-07 respectively, under His Excellency, former President Akufo. Tonight, we interrogate this success story, how far these royalties to me are contributed to Ghana's economy and still counting, including that of Agyapong deal, still facing a lot of booby traps and roadblocks and setbacks. Tonight, my guest, Peter Ntwibo Esiako, an engineer, economist, and man of many parts. Yeru.
Yajo.
This is our social story began.
Oh, yes. This is wonderful. And you see, me said the way browse and the brain I'm mission with fear.
Yeah.
Me share na niswa tata me. Na so me can say yes. Sa Ghana ye wo animunyam share ye wo mpaibo bia. Nipa twase boma no President Akufo odi sa adum we ebedom Ghana for. Na I think it throws a big challenge to the opponent of NPP. Say, since I yawo NDC beto, we are say. So, since I yawo NDC beto, we are say. Is there any single blessing like this? And I almost me a diabe bua Ghana na. O kasana mene one honorable. Kene kasana mitiana mi sheno na mitino. Ya no be him no wasre. Na asma na mi busa me ho ani say. NDC almost flag bearer. John Mahama.
President Mahama.
What does it stand for? You see, if you're a leader and we cannot tag you, say, this is what you stand for. And that gives you your credibility. You know, when you have, credibility, it builds up good reputation for you. So what does John Mahama stand for? I mean,
very instructive question.
This is very serious. When he was going through the manifesto, comparing NPP there and the Omo there, as one can say, John Mahama seems to have gone round against every decision he took in the last 4 years and now a president. I mean, during his time, and Omo passed a law, say, Oma banning Okada in this country. John Mahama is going against it today. During his time, and John Mahama, original television show, Ghana for say, and last week, Rams Obonazi, said he doesn't want anyone to introduce free secondary school in this country. In fact, he went further to say, sir, if we implement free secondary school in this country, it's going to collapse the economy of this country. They went and marched on the street, saying, a free secondary school is 419. It cannot be introduced
free
here until
education
419. Yes.
Free
so
education.
And these same people met at the cabinet meeting. The two people who are leading their political party today raised issue there. They debated it and they came to a conclusion. Say, they are cancelling the teacher training allowance. They did cancel it. They went further to cancel the nursing training allowance. And they, have you seen what they've written in their manifesto? That they will keep the teacher training allowance and PP4 just arrest on they will keep it. So what do they actually stand for? If I'm a leader and I cannot be tagged to to stand for something that I'm nothing.
You see inconsistency here.
He's a flip-flop leader. You see, Ghana ain't taking him serious. Sure, I mean, so Adekra, Emma, Cameroon, the former prime minister in UK, Oresane. When they were doing a debate on the Brexit, Cameroon was the prime minister. Himself and his cabinet took a decision. Said they don't want British to come out of European Union. He mounted a campaign. He campaigned across the whole nation. And I got to Aba. And Brexit for a winner. Now you say British has to come out of European Union. Because of that, he cannot be allowed to continue as a prime minister because your position is different from what the public has decided. And until if a former president, your position was that you cancel this, that is your principle. You cancel that. That is your principle. You backed this law to ban Okada ride. That is your principle. Why should you backtrack?
You must stand against it.
You must stand for something.
Yeah.
What does John Mama stand for? This is this is the flip-flop leader. We cannot depend on him to achieve anything for the country. John Mahama, and sometimes when I think about one more, but what a young any topic so.
Do you see him as a quote a risk?
You see, the guy is a dangerous leader. John Mahama is a dangerous leader. You see, they take it. Makan said, the two take it. John and Jane is incompetently dangerous. That take it. As they are here, they're doing all they can to confuse people to get votes. And when they were talking about, 2020, 2021, taking 50% of the student, almost fees, So almost you're crafting on one here. That's one really bad biwa. Obaka said, 50% for all university students. Meanwhile, it is for only 1 year. After 1 year, they go back to the full school fees payment.
Great.
And these are the people they want to come back for what?
Great.
I don't remember over bill.
Peter, time can share oil because you another time share more into this oil exploration.
Yes.
But then again, I want to look at the stretch of when we discovered the oil right from former President Akufo and today President Akufo-Addo and managing these oil royalties, all still under the MPP government and present is zero in. Significantly that I want to know, are they sa government and a party as a mon shedam pay ska yede nyama de bo matas no money ade. I just want to look at it in that way. And then you look at even the Agyapong. What do you make of the oil discovery?
I think you see it's a very tough topic.
Yeah.
But I think I'm going to break it down and use simple terminologies. Because the oil or Ghana, it's a blessing to Ghana. Some countries, it has become a curse unto them. But Ghana, we got the oil at the time when Ghana, our democratic dispensation, not grew. And until we've been able to prepare good laws governing the oil we have, the management aspect, the revenue we get, where it must go and how it must be used. And until, unlike the country, in, our sister country, Nigeria, when they got the oil in about 1970s, certain military junta, so they've not been able to, prepare a good, policies and laws governing one vast amount of oil.
Oil deposit.
Now, Ghana, if you say your oil, in fact, the first company buy Ghana say oil was 1896.
1896?
1896, yes. That time Ghana granny ngono.
Wow.
I think the company was called West Africa Oil Production Company or something like that. And they came and then they started looking for oil in somewhere in the South Pond. And they were doing it on the ground, the onshore. There's onshore and an offshore. The onshore is the oil you look for asase so asase pete so na ututu form you drill down there and then see if you can find oil. And then from there, by 1925, about 17 companies, and two more companies say independence. After independence, a free 1957 aircon, and companies they decided to go offshore. Offshore, they say, "Ukusi eponoso na yakoshi, oil no wonsuno." And the free ho bana bepem 1987 why you form a GNPC Chikatamo and then 2000 about 99 companies and mobile Ghana every oil, yet none of them was able to discover oil at commercial quantity. Now President Kufuor a time and na ekoba say and yanum mienu bi Ghana for ye freba ko Adusei, Dr. Adusei, on a brand of a friend Usu. Omuna, Omuti could be a friend of EO group. What did you that? Very. Yes.
Now, former President Mahama, Obeya Sembiano with this EO group because $13 million be it could do around Mahama.
Yes, yes.
Last yes, EO group. Martinami Dusu was Simbi Kawa EO groups.
Exactly, yes. Now that rante me and okay. Ghana we have oil. How do we find it? And until they started going around and the company be omokobiano almost on Ghana because kind report na at that Ghana our GNPC for home website. When they come to Ghana, the business agreement Ghana prepared for all the exploration companies, was that so oil Ghana. Ghana as a country puts in zero working interest.
I see.
Zero working interest. What it means is that odo nyama na Ghana you better oil near the systemic data now. Na yakasa kono here. Ghana as a country will not participate. We don't. That is zero working interest. I see. So when you find the oil, then the agreement in all the percentage in Ghana now they are. And as I said last time, exploring for oil, I will insure so. A puso, you will spend about £5 million and that's dollars. And son, I want oil.
So the exploration,
oil now. Now you see, say, is it in there? You see, gold, gold, in the team. So you have to dig and get the gold out. Yeah. Very, very, expensive. It is very, very
capital intensive.
Capital intensive, yes. Now, a pronoso to get to Babia oil no one. And yes, I won't
the belly of the
sea. Enti oko na uni sophisticated equipment enti they come and Ghana put in zero working interest or participation interest and they come, they leave. When they are leaving the country, they say Ghana is a graveyard for any exploration company. And this is the kind of report they left for Ghana and the Chikata. Because it wasn't, friendly for oil exploration companies. No, and I'm renting you Dr. Adusei, and Ushu. They went to Dallas,
Akufo-Addo
2003 to meet with Sa company. In fact, they went to so many companies. Ghana. They met with Cosmos, Texas, Dallas. Now, share share data, the systemic data na so yes, I think we can go. They came to Ghana and sat down with President Kufuor and signed a contract. Okay, we're going to look for oil. Between 2004 and 2007, June 2007, they came back with report to President Kufuor that we have found oil. And it is huge oil that if we start drilling now, it is going to be in commercial quantity. President Kufuor said, okay, move from Ukratango. Let's sign agreement.
That's right.
Now, agreement that President Kufuor Eshema signing with Ghana now. Oil producing companies, Libya, Cameroon, all the other countries. Kufuor's contract is one of the best in the whole of Africa. Yes. Now, oil no so kona ko here. First oil yenya you know is about about 65 kilometers away from the shores of Ghana. So ujina eponano na otu ani na ohwe babia omukuhu oil na first oil na different Jubilee oil no because the year na ye celebrate Jubilee no. So year na yenya oil no. And until the edit was the Jubilee field. And also that year na so you see presidential palace no.
Yeah.
And I celebrated Jubilee. And I a friend the Jubilee House. So we had all these blessings coming in the same year. Until when you get to that place, machine, a sophisticated machine, it detects and oil war. So they have to go down about 1,300 meters down in the sea. Now I got to oil no. 1,300 and 1,400 in between, and I over to oil. Now, to oil now. When we say oil, then you have to find the amount of oil in that well. So you have to measure until you have a contour line. Obe measure say one measure say and oil no. Until no. The one we have at Jubilee, no, is about 1,100, kilometer square. And now, then to find out the number of barrels, you have to measure from the surface deep down to the bottom of where you meet another water without oil. Yes. Until when you measure from the surface, it goes down to about 3,400 meters. So plus the top one, no, the top now now I to oil. Now I measure the amount of barrels of oil in that well. No, you measure from the surface down to the bottom of it, and that sometimes it goes up to about 3,000, 4,000 meters, and multiply that by the kilometer square of the area, no, gives you the amount of barrels in that well.
Wow.
So we are now at this well, no, there were about 5 billion barrels of oil in this place. I mean, when you talk about barrel, what does it mean? Barrel. My main put in a simple form. Say ufa beer bottle. I say 1 liter.
Yeah.
1 liter beer bottle. Na uhwie usensogum. Na uhwie gwadem usensogum no uhwie sa 1,559. Yeah? 159,987 bottles. 159,957 bottles. Uhwie ni sa only 1 barrel no. That's what I say. And the number of barrels down there no. And no na omo ya no makaso at this well, there were 5 billion barrels. Now, and 2007, you say Jubilee Field, there were a bio. And check and a Tulo Fonso, almost block Idema, almost finding baby, another similar size. And also, you fro a Cheneboa. Almost well, no more to Trinano, a BI de to so, go high friend and Tombe, go high friend of Mahogany, go high friend of Wawa. So we have all these companies coming in to explore for oil. And I say, oil, our Ghana. And to Kabum says, yeah, Ghana, I think we are hitting about 20 billion barrels.
Hey.
Our from home. And Chakra, when we develop wells in the area, Ghana is going to produce between 500 and 600,000 barrels a day. So compared to Nigeria draws about 2.5 million barrels a day. So Ghana, we currently know you're drilling about 220,000 barrels a day. Nigeria is drilling more than 2.5 million barrels a day. Almost enough oil. Nigeria has about 37 billion barrels
of oil deposit.
And they have amount of gas. Now, contract now, President Akufo any Cosmos for the parent company omudi nkambe oil no esane, and that has been the basis for all the oil exploration companies omoba Ghana ha contractor President Kufuor and omo sign yense. You see, Kufuor is so clever. President Kufuor has blessed this country. Oshe contractor no omo sign ya. Oshe the royalties are yenyawum. Now they compare Nigeria there. Oshe gas are yenyawum. Na asiye no nsuo no baby etu nsuo na hwa nso na gas free. Gas are yedi soja yi. Hwa na yenye free. Nti yetu oil no na eba soro no ebegu Vesla FPS onumu a. FPS has the capacity to process about 120,000 barrels of crude oil. Na atwe o gas nso ba. Na gas nso process about 160 million cubic feet of gas. Na nso ko container na etwe ba na etwe nsuo nso ba. Na extract nsuo na free mu. And so it's about 230 million 230,000 barrels of water now injected back into the sea. Now, if you have crude oil, you gas. Now, President Kufuor signed a contract. Apart from percentage, I may be chimney, was saying, so clever, and Nigeria couldn't do it. All the gas that we get from the wells, anywhere they drill for oil in this country, gas is going to GNPC 100% free of charge. Every gas that is extracted from our shore, babia agreement to oil, our Ghana, and that alone, when all the wells are developed, Nase Ghana is going to receive worth more than 1.5 billion worth of money, dollars, from the gas alone.
From the gas alone, Peter, we do be see her. Time has just catch up for me as the conversation gets more interesting. But nyame adoma mene Peter Ndribu esi akon ebeto so hopefully in the next maybe 48 hours to come. Yes, that's Wednesday. Nyame adoma. Yeah, 48 hours to come. Mene beto so because the exclusive discussion there looks quite technical and quite difficult. The only person I do hope and I have beliefs that yes, he can get this thing, discuss, sort out, Peter Ndribu esi akon, engineer, an economist, a man of many parts. Nyame adoma Wednesday. Honorable my first guest Niashe, all these issues about Ghana's oil and the royalties and so for former President Kufuor, Emma Inyaya, Yede oil, Aboya Humbra Bisia, and nay on one buying so abeya, still oil no royalties, Yede 8 year or May Bohumbrama and Yama Air Kobe Prezi. That same government is so another. First a precious commodity and also be Boma Ghana ye diakono and any Ijapa deal ya and the Ijapa deal aye Ijapa woman akwa Ijaboni you aye SMP but minim say kianeke Ijapa deal also be receiving a very warm welcome as far as Martin Alamisi Amidu Obeshe Sanem. Me stories, just Dr. Mensa, take you over your television or the Nru Papa Eddie bro. Quick, me corner just say, ura, amansamboafo and your birthday, what's it? Ma mina also the cake brain, or the BD 1 year anniversary. Anne and Pandora, Madame and Pandora, was here that was Papa. Happy birthday to Chantel Ahima Efia Adepa, Himfa, Tantra Hill. Also do birthday what's it and a special greetings and command Dr. Ifua Emi or California Muinano Nyame Enkwaso Anonya Mukase. This has been the C Show with Kwekwanen together with the entire team. Same time Nyame Adma Wednesday 7:30 p.m. the show would be airborne. I am out. Stay out of trouble.